I'm in this beach.
I'm stuck in a basement, sitting on a tricycle, girl getting on my nerve. Going out of my mind, I thought she was fine, don't know if her body is hers.
This orchestra are offering a program of dance music.
Break. Good job.
Uh-oh. DJ Blade Brown in the building spinning on these ones and twos. What y'all know about it, man? Shit get crazy.
House music all night long.
How low can you go?
How y'all feel out there?
Get out that ghetto blaster.
Here we go again. Check this out.
Yeah.
Trap, put your phone in the air. If you a trap, put your phone in the air. If you a trap, put your phone in the air. Trap phone jumping like Blake Griffin. It open, wait a minute, something missing. Reached in my pocket, found the scale. 32 for the P, you ain't swear. Trap phone jumping like this Carter. Moving 5 pounds a week through your daughter. Quit my job, all I wanna do is trap. Paying more than 32, you're getting tagged. Trap phone jumping off the mattress. Step shop, baby mama got a text. Trap phone jumping like gymnastics. Cars lined up, hot dog, clear the traffic. All this money, I should put it in the bank. Selling gas, let me put it in your tank. Took my last and invested in the past. Made some money, then invested in the strap. Trying to jug, oh, you must got me confused. Seen the blitz, so I called the article. Networking, taking numbers, saving names.
Where's the weed?
Trying to score, I can put you in the game. Trap phone jumping like Blake Griffin. Busted open, wait a minute, something missing. Reached in my pocket, grabbed scale. 2 for the P if you ain't 12. Trap phone jumping like this Carter. Move 5 pounds a week through the daughter. Quit my job, all I wanna do is trap. More than 32, you're getting tagged.
DJ Blade Brown is in this bitch, phasing on these ones and twos. We are here live. I be your boy Solo. We here with Sugar Ray. Man, we doing this shit big. What?
I can't see. My room a cloud.
Yeah.
I cannot breathe. My floor is moving. No gravity. My flower pole, sipping on a potion. My lights too loud. I cannot see. My room a cloud. I cannot breathe. My floor is moving. No gravity. My flower pole, sipping on a potion. Remember back when couldn't smoke it by herself. The trouble we get in trying to find a dealer's house. All the classes skip, just smoke skin sack. All the weed I dropped, thought I'll never get it back. Running through the forest saying never coming home. So I wind up at a friend's house playing PS2. He asked you ever heard of Link, have you ever heard of Go? No the fuck I ain't, but tell me what I do, shit makes you chill. Now relax, take a couple hits, now sip the glass. Keep it in rotation, let the time elapse. And then it hit me, it kicked my ass. The lights were loud, couldn't see. The room a cloud, I couldn't breathe. The floor was moving, no gravity. That flower pole, sipping on the potion. The lights were loud, I couldn't see. Room a cloud, I couldn't breathe. The floor was moving, no gravity. That flower pole, sipping on the potion. In the middle of the ocean, I was stranded on a boat. Had a little bit of rain and a little bit of Yoda. I was rocking back and forth, just trying to stay afloat. And right up at the moments when the mermaid said to me, let me take you under, on a trip you never dreamed. The deepest of the water and we smoke the seaweed. And after we are done, I'm gonna take it to the king. Said I'm down to take a trip, but what's he want with me? He wants to chill, wants to relax, wants a couple hits to sip on the glass. He misses the rotation, making time elapse. So we smoked a bowl and shared a couple laughs. The lights were loud, we couldn't see. Water was a cloud, we couldn't breathe. Floating in the ocean, in no gravity. Yeah, my flower pole, sipping on the potion. The lights were loud, we couldn't see. Water was a cloud, we couldn't breathe. Floating in the ocean, in no gravity. Yeah, my flower pole, sipping on the potion. My lights were loud, I cannot see. My room a cloud, I cannot breathe. My floor's moving, no gravity. My flower pole, and sipping on a potion, yeah.
DJ Blade Brown.
I smoke a bowl of that shit. Man, we gon' got some shit for
Yeah,
y'all.
we started it, planted it. Watching them seeds when it's ready, yeah. Remember sitting in my motorhome with my girl like I'll be rich, yeah. She never doubted me. If you doubt it, then I'll pray for you. Hope the hatred doesn't need action. No, it'll hit your soul. Leave your soul so cold. Yeah, my team is so cold. NBA sex with no ball. Try me get popped like a foul. I shot your girl like a ball. Sitting sideways, boys will leave you in the day. We done work so long, we can't tell the night from the day. All work, no play. But when work feels like it's play, how the hell can you complain? Like the Hawks, we run the play. No musical, I'm musical. Get out my way like I was mystical. We don't want no issues, you don't want no issues either, bro. I promise you I got.
Yeah, I am God, I hang with the squad. You rappers on fake, you look like Versailles. I think that it's odd, your past is on pride. I go to my shows, getting round of applause.
What's good with it, man? Shout out Corey, Big Corey Diamonds in the building. What's up with it, Will? What's up, Steve-O? What's good, you son of? What's good, Ant?
Heard you was bitching cause bad fruit just spread. I'm walking on water, you walking on eggs. You rappers don't know about me and my issues. You never been broke, you mama don't miss you. But what you know about respect? But what you know about a chat? This that lifestyle. This that bad. Better understand this that crap. Why they always trying to kill it? Talk shit like they feel it. I'm good in my way. Get up on stage, act a fool. Cause this my city, get litty. If I die today, would you really miss me? Real shit 300, I'm sounding like I'm a Hemi. This my city, get litty. Rappers acting like they pretty. Pussy, bitch, I'm young and reckless. I got diamonds on my necklace. I got shooters, fuck boy, pussies, leave you headless. You a bitch, get folded like an omelet during breakfast. You a present, you defenseless. I'm tired of you like your dentist. In other words, I speak the truth. I don't know what I see in you. Yeah, I'm looking past what the ceilings do. No ceilings, no Lil Wayne. Double prayer, then home is pain. The exorcism is on the way. Strap me down to the bed frame. Shooters on them like sugar cane. I'm so numb like Novocaine. I'm smoking good like propane. It's make money for all the name. No love for me, no love for you. If I burn bridges, I inhale all the fumes. I'm sipping on that good brew. With some good dudes, smoking good blues. Yeah.
DJ Blade Brown out here spinning with a purpose tonight, man. Shit. Feeling good, man. Shit, we got that smoke on deck, got that drink. Shit, I got that drink on deck. Well, shit, shout out to the drink, man. You know, just shout out to the weed, man. You know. Shit, homeboy say he rolling one right now. Shit, do that then, homie. Roll that shit up and then puff, and then put that shit out, drive down the block, and then come see me and pass that bitch. All right, homie? Yeah, that's how we're gonna do that shit, all right?
That's showing love. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking work. That's showing love like a motherfucker.
So serious love,
like, yo, man, fuck with me. So, welcome, man. Welcome. Oh,
welcome.
Hold on.
What up?
Hey, everybody right now. Everybody that's watching right now. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Let me see them thumbs go up. Let me see that activity on the page. We lit, man. We live tonight. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be groovy.
Heavy shit.
Heavy shit. We got heavy shit on the schedule.
We got
oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. So, what's first? What we cracking on first?
Man, that's so much we can talk about.
let's talk about the new shit, man. Let's talk about Monique, man.
That's what was ringing off in top of my head.
I was thinking about the same thing. Monique and Charlemagne. Or should I say Lenore?
Leonard,
whatever the fuck, man.
Shit. No, it is no. It's really Leonard. Like,
yeah, man.
Leonard. Like, whatever.
I mean, have y'all seen it? Have y'all seen it? People out there, have y'all seen it?
Have you seen it? Put your thumbs up, man. Let us know.
Say something about that shit, man. She's on the Breakfast Club and she came out.
Don't be scared.
He called her dunk of the day and shit because she's going against the grain against Netflix with a boycott. You know, Kevin, you could tell. Come on, man. Tell us about this.
Oh yeah, hit us with the story. Hit us with the story, DJ Blade Brown.
Yeah, tell us about the shit, man.
Oh, he got more than crazy fingers.
All right. Well, so if anybody out there don't know, Monique came out on she got donkey today. She went on the Breakfast Club and pretty much was questioning Charlemagne on why he gave a donkey the other day, and she brought up the fact that what was it that she gave him a counter offer and Netflix stopped talking to him.
Took it off the table.
They took it off the table pretty much. What was the other one? It was
oh shit! Well, it was like a list.
She couldn't tour. She couldn't tour for like 2 years, so she wouldn't be making that money.
Right.
So she wouldn't be making that money because Netflix had that in the contract that if she's touring, she'd be telling the same jokes that she'll have on the set. So they just took that and they put that in the contract. So she couldn't make any other money other than the $500,000, and that was her whole gripe. And then she went into full like diva mode because that's who she is. You know what I'm saying? And she was thinking highly of herself. She's like, I'm worth more than $500,000, and she threw a hissy fit.
Yeah, she went off, man. You know what's so funny about it, man? That Charlemagne, he always called people dunk of the day, but when that shit came to him, man, he had a whole different perspective, man. He gave her a hug and everything. Because think about it, I mean, I know he has, you know, as a sister and shit like that, he showed love, but at the same time, usually when he calls people dunk of the day, that shit don't come from the studio.
It's a lot of people who I know Bon B said if you ever need me to dunk of the day, go ahead. You know, some people they just don't give a fuck. They don't understand it's entertainment. Monique on the other hand, you know, she a diva. You call her donkey.
And the thing about it,
what? I'm coming to your face. Well, here's the thing. Here's the biggest thing that Charlemagne didn't realize. When you go at a stand-up comedian, somebody who makes their living as a stand-up comedian, like she got over 20 years as a stand-up comedian. Right. Charlemagne is a heckler. That's all the fuck he is. Yep. He don't stand a chance against somebody the caliber of Monique. No, he don't.
That is a sniper.
I could pull up shit Monique going against Tracy Morgan and all these motherfuckers in the 90s on fucking like Monique is a vet.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. See, the thing about it, when she came up there on Breakfast Club because she came to steal a shine. Because all on her. Because get her more pub. At the same time, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, she knew what she was about to do. She knew she was about to go up in there and eat Charlemagne.
And she knew it. And put that on his ass, man. Charlemagne was backing up, hugging, and you know he's like, okay.
All right, so this is my question.
Son in his ass.
Was he wrong for? Because it really is it really just him that's calling these shots?
I always thought that people were wrong. And like where they went with Monique, because Monique was pretty much, in my eyes, she taking a Kaepernick knee. She doing like what she's doing is very equivalent to what Colin Kaepernick was doing, in my eyes. Colin Kaepernick, he started complaining, in my opinion, because he wasn't getting that starting gig in San Francisco. They brought Blaine Gabbert in and was talking about starting this motherfucker. Mm-hmm. And Colin Kaepernick started throwing a little hissy fit, but that don't make what he was saying wrong. So it still came back. And if you look at Colin Kaepernick now, people like, shit, this is the next Muhammad Ali. So I ain't saying Monique the next Muhammad Ali, but I'm saying she is taking a knee. She was throwing a hissy fit, but what she is protesting is right.
Yeah, it does make sense, but it's gonna be hard as a motherfucker with the Netflix thing.
But I still feel partially the same way I felt, before I learned more details. I'm like, at the end of the day, I feel like when you complaining about numbers and how big a check is, I'm like, homie, that's your team. Like, make your team better. Like, get your team more equipped to be able to get you them supersonic deals.
Yeah, and that's where Charlemagne was coming from.
On top of that, dude got to be, somewhat of a.
That's where Charlemagne was coming from.
And
if she was just like where Monique fucked up is where she said boycott Netflix.
Yeah, that was a fuck up thing.
Those 2 words. If she would have said everything that she said,
right,
and didn't say those 2 words, everything would have been like, she got. But she said boycott Netflix, and people ain't nobody about to boycott Netflix.
Motherfucker, T-Mobile got Netflix on their fucking phone.
Man, I know
it's free.
Oh, they're trying to get your
Netflix.
Ass. Like, yo, look,
I haven't had cable.
We give you Netflix.
I haven't had cable in like 6-7 years because of Netflix.
Yes, man, and that's real shit.
As long as I got the internet connection, I'm good.
Yeah, that's real shit.
I ain't got to watch this. What?
Man.
Wasn't nobody about to boycott Netflix. That was a fucking plea right there. It sounded stupid because then that was the headline.
And we live, and I say this shit right now, and I bet right after she said that, her husband,
yeah,
I bet he watched them on Netflix like within an hour. I'm being real because I'm like, man, hold on, dog. Like, what the fuck are you was doing on them rides? Like, what? You
come on in here and watch Luke Cage.
But you know what? You know what?
You cut some on.
What she should do, man, is gather a lot of comedians and get herself together, get their money right, and start their own fucking shit, man. I mean, fucking Netflix.
Kevin Hart got the LOL network.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get your own situation, man, and don't try to go to battle with them. Then you can holler boycott them after you have your own shit. But you trying to get on they shit.
I think she already burnt too many bridges.
Yeah, man.
I think she was just a diva. And now she getting people on the side though.
She got that mouth.
I mean, I think this is the
point. Way, brother.
just like when Colin Kaepernick didn't. I didn't really. I don't even want to say it now. I didn't.
Do not go there.
But you know what I'm saying? So I always just shut the fuck up. I was like, hey, fight that fight, my nigga. Go ahead, fight that fight. And that's the same thing I'm gonna say about Monique. I ain't gonna say shit and just, hey, fight that fight. Go ahead. Right. Fight that fight.
It's a fight to be had.
You watching Netflix tonight, though.
Shit.
What else we had?
I'm trying to shit.
Did y'all have anything else on the
Monique tip? No, we can.
My only thing is, man, I put like this here, man. I heard this from somebody else, man. It said, like, Big Daddy Kane. I use him as an example. Big Daddy Kane is one of the best in hip hop. One of the rappers who can spit. And he got hits from the past. But it ain't like he can go to MSG somewhere and sell out. Somebody like, probably somebody more relevant, like the Migos or Drake or somebody, probably can sell out a lot more tickets than he can.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he can't come back. Big Daddy Kane can't come back and say, I'm a legend. I should get this role. I should get this. MSG they're gonna let him perform in there because he's not gonna sell out.
I know that make perfect sense.
You know what I'm saying?
That make perfect sense.
Yeah, the same thing with Monique. You know what I'm saying?
It make perfect sense.
Yeah, Monique is dope, man. She a legend, but Big Daddy Kane was a legend also.
I did want to hear in that interview how much she thought she should get, but she wasn't even.
She wasn't gonna say that.
Yeah.
I think she was thinking like 13 or something like that. But you know what?
I hope she wasn't thinking that.
No.
But
are y'all seeing these comments?
Yeah.
Like that, right?
Say shout out Nelson.
Nelson King out of P-Town.
That was a nice one. Like that was a nice one. If she won't back in, she might want to show some.
She's not gonna do that. That's what I'm saying. That's why she took. She know what the fuck she doing, man. She taking the Kaepernick knee. I'm telling you, she taking the Kaepernick kney. She protesting. She trying to be a figurehead.
This is the dangerous thing about that.
And that's gonna be her legacy. She wasn't working anyway.
Oh yeah, but like, okay,
she can always tour. She's a stand-up comedian.
I don't know.
What?
Because she hard to deal with, man.
Like, dog, you got to understand, entertainment is fun and laughs and all of that, but behind the scenes, that shit is politics.
A stand-up comedian?
So if she fucks it up, like if Netflix end up not doing business with her, and when she goes somewhere else,
she can always do bars, and she can. She's a stand-up comedian.
She can do bars,
Cat Williams was fucking up with everybody, but he was still touring.
But that money is not supporting.
Richard Pryor was setting himself on fire and was still.
That's one thing you did.
As
say
a
to
stand-up comedian, you always work.
That's one thing you did say a while back ago, man. We was talking about. You said that the older you get, the better the jokes get. It's like young, they're still learning. You know what I'm saying? When you're in your 40s and 50s, that's when your shit get real heavy.
Bernie Mac was always a dog, but when he was he funnier in his 20s or when he was in his 40s? Shit, it wasn't even fucking close. Like he just mastered that shit. You get better as a comedian. You just get better at them jokes. You get better at the storytelling. You get better. You get wiser. You know the tour. I mean, you know the crowds. You know how to work them.
Yeah, man, that's right, man. Bernie Mac is damn. Oh my.
What's the weed? Yeah, we're gonna smoke on this. We're gonna smoke on this weed and DJ Blade Brown.
And put me on the spot.
DJ Blade Brown. Get these people something they can fuck with.
Yeah, man.
Something they can bump to. Oh yeah.
DJ motherfucking Blade Brown in the building, spinning on these ones and twos, getting this party motherfucking lit. Hit up your friends, let them know. Statement, where's the weed podcast is live, baby. Go ahead, pull you up a cup. Get you up a blunt. We gonna get
back in the day, niggas used to play hot boys. Niggas won't joke. Bandana tied around our head and our breasts and we roll. Love niggas throwing rocks the windows. Yeah, mama don't know. Play hide and go get it in the bushes. My nigga, I'm smoking. When I was 13, yeah, in real life, I was busting shit over. Mama had me scared wearing 2 condoms. Yeah, baby, don't walk.
The bumper dump, put your boats in. You fucking with it, put a bump. You ain't fucking with it, put a dump. Let me know.
Remember mama thinking I was the lookout for niggas on the block poster. I done whooped ass, got my ass whooped, but my nigga never folded. I ain't with the violence, but if I had to, yeah, believe me, I'll fold you. Can't sleep on the next nigga in my city that wake you up like Folgers. I remember standing deep in all black, yeah, I was thugging with my soda. We were chilling, got a call, my brother murder, said fuck it, we rollin'. Since middle school, yeah, my nigga black, yeah, ain't really been a donkey. Know some niggas throw the hand slang and and they silent, just know it's I like my pain, my story, why tell a lie. Talk my shit, nigga, home.
What y'all know about this? What y'all know about it?
My pain, my story, why tell a lie. Fuck a nigga got a lot for man, spit a
hit that share button, hit that like button. We gon' let the world know what we doing up here in Everett.
Nigga say, give that speak of my man shit, nigga. I just seen a whole lot with my eyes, the projects could get brackets. I done seen a whole lot with my eyes, I'm talking about niggas telling. I done seen niggas turn from dead bottles to dope heads they was selling. Seen niggas really trying to get a job, but
got 3 bumps. DJ Blade Brown is official. We got our first bump of the night.
Sitting on your ass and get your baby them pampers. Seen niggas rob because they starving. That came with some pressure. Coming from the gutter, I done seen it all, but I aim to do better. Think he your dog until he try to fuck your man and she let him. Yeah, they both disloyal. That ain't a honey, learn from the pain. Don't fight it. Could always keep it real. They still gon' cross you up like intersection. Could always keep it real. They still gon' cross you up like intersection. I know that some know what I'm hollering about.
Okay. Who's that, man?
Oh shit. Who this is? Oh shit. I don't know who that was, but this is motherfucking Solo. That's all I know.
We so fucking lit, yeah. We up in this bitch, yeah. We so fucking rich, yeah. We might take your bitch, yeah. We up in this bitch, yeah. We so fucking lit, yeah. We so fucking rich, yeah. We might take your bitch, yeah. We might take your bitch and get a close. My niggas don't know, no. Singing very rich, bitch. My niggas don't know, no. We don't know, y'all. Fucking we don't know, y'all. We the big dog. Fucking we the big dog. Walking to the party, just that we smell on me gnarly. Just your bitch, my G, I'm sorry. Take your bitch down till she's sorry that she brought you to the party. I'm my pimp like no MJG. I am greatness, bitch, you see me. I'm a boss that do get gritty. Yeah, behind the bars for you. Tell my players to get a percent. Yeah, if listen is all that you do. Tell my nigga you're losing again. Yeah, it's beat the fight to the end. Yeah, I pick a lot of plays and win. Yeah, I might have lost a couple friends. Yeah, but the nigga was ready to begin. Yeah, we up in this bitch, yeah. We so fucking rich, yeah. We might take your bitch, yeah. We up in this bitch, yeah. We so fucking lit, yeah. We so fucking rich, yeah. We might take your bitch, yeah. We might take your bitch and get a clothes on. My niggas don't know, don't be licking and we rich, bitch. My niggas on roll call. Ooh, we don't know y'all. Fuck it, we don't know y'all. Ooh, we the big dog. Fuck it, we the big dog.
Yo, DJ Blake Brown. Hit me with a pause right quick. All right, everybody. For whoever needs to know. In order to send in your music right here, you can drop it in the inbox. You can drop it in the Gmail, which is official statement music at gmail.com. Official statement music at gmail.com. You dig?
Send it. DJ
Blade Brown. My fault. I'm so sorry for interrupting your artwork, your craft. And I just want to let you know you doing your motherfucking thing tonight, dog. Man, you killing this shit, man.
Yeah.
Killing this motherfucking shit. Do your thing, boy.
17 years that I didn't have a father. That was 17 years that I didn't have a mother. I spent 13 years in a basement with my brother. If you dig a little farther, there's a story to uncover. I got 17 fears that I faced. Okay. That was 15 years that you had my daddy locked up on. My mama's hooked on products she can't even get up off of. And it fits like it's a glove. When shit gets sour, I just run. And I can never get enough, but I can never give enough. So I just feel like giving up. Rip this pad of paper up, flip my middle finger up, and I can never give a fuck. Out of luck, and I wipe my shoulders off. And we say this out of love. All the days you weren't involved, all the times that you were gone, and you never thought to call. Didn't think of me at all. Always thought it was my fault. And I'm alone in this room with my fist against the wall.
Man. What that real deal did, boy. Hold on.
Open up this cupboard and I stare into this bottle. And my heart is really hurting, but my body feels so hollow. It's my pride that I will swallow. When I've always been a leader, never been the top to follow. And I might be here today, I cannot promise tomorrow. I just wish that I could call you, and my actions speaking louder than my words, cause I just lost you. And I've been such an asshole though, I just keep on nagging you, telling you I love you, all my lies that keep on dragging you. And I miss you, and I love you, and I kiss you, and I hug you, and I diss you, and I hate you, and you hate me, so it's fuck you. And I don't know like what to do, like why to fall in love with you. I'm pushing and I'm shoving you, I'm slowly losing touch with you. I miss when I was touching you, you make me so uncomfortable, like why to even fuck with you. But this is shit that love will do, and now you think I'm crazy, but I'll just keep on making music and never let it faze me.
Real shit.
Yeah.
You gotta drink to that one. You gotta drink to that one.
Yeah. Walked in the spot, damn right, I'm the shit.
DJ
Bitches all jockey, dudes all pissed. VIP, fucker RSVP. Front of the line,
like I ain't got no party so damn lit.
Them bitches, they ain't fucking, they ain't coming. Yeah, that's what I said, ho. Get the fucking sucky.
Your grandmama in there twerking.
All that kissing, hugging, this is Thug Passion. Mr. Charles Manson. When I get up in that pussy, I'm a straight smash it. It's a Snapchat, hashtag good morning. Take your man so we can see that he boring. I'm the head honcho, Spanish mommy call me Sancho. Working with a monster, HB all up in it. Your man tap dancing, dude all in his feelings. Worry about me when he should focus on you. All these motherfuckers mad, watch me with the crew. Pick a hoe and hit the telly, call it poke and go. Your man just mad cause he fucking lost his hoe. Out there looking for your Pokemon Go. Bitch came loaded, now she going home broke. 5, 10s, and 20s, ho, you get none of those. Now you back with your man claiming that I did you wrong. You fucking with a pimp, bitch, the game is to be sold. Don't act like you didn't, bitch, you already know. Why you mad, bruh? Don't get mad, bruh.
It's Boogie, right?
Oh, you mad, bruh? Don't get mad, bruh.
It's Boogie.
Why you mad, bruh? Don't get mad, bruh.
Don't be mad, nigga. Success is a bitch, so you treat it how you love it. When you feel it in the air, make you wanna say fuck it. Keep it grass, sometimes the blazing really cut. So I keep that scope aim like them haters, I be coming. Red dot, gunning, love, paper, stop coming. Gassed up is what you get for leaving car running. Guard never down, that's when you pounds always frontin'. West Coast love with that Brooklyn heart rumbling. Trying to my place like the lie to put Trump in. Boss man stunting, that's word to my cufflink. Top recorded room is busy grabbing on the muffins. And the reason why you mad, I prefer you say nothing.
Why you mad, bruh? Don't get mad, bruh. Oh, you mad, bruh?
Yo, we got DJ Blade Brown on the ones and twos. Y'all over there like y'all know something. Yo. I appreciate everybody for tuning in with us. Right now, I'm gonna ask you to hit that share button, hit that like button. Let's turn this bitch up. Oh, yeah.
Everything I'm doing, bring the party up in here. They say, cause I'm man of the year. We smoke like clouds in the air. You ain't doing what we doing over here. We stay on that Molly, cause we sip on that lean. Living that life to these bouncers over here. Ass cheeks, stay bouncing in the mirror. We always stay smoking on the ounces of the beer. Rose, drinking, I don't really care. Always stay high, living life like a dream. This don't make sense though, I always be stressing. I'm smoking that weed slow, I ended them sessions. I focus on me though, I say I'm that real. Don't fuck with that bullshit, I'm taking your hoe cause you know that I'm smoothest. I'm man of the year, no trophy I'm losing. Just makes you clear, I keep it a moving cause I'm man of the year. Throwing all the bands of the year. Man of the year. Throwing all the bands of the year. And all the bands of the year. Cause we throwing all the bands of the year. Man of the year. Throwing all the bands of the year. Based up, we getting money over here. Welcome to Seattle, pop bottles of that clear. Always stay sipping, so we tripping on that juice. We mix it till that shit turn blue. Trying to make it the game, and you know that I will. Dust off my shit and go back to that still. Hungry for that, you gotta make me a meal. Cause if I don't, I'll run up and these rappers get killed. Cause I know what that Bentley, I know how it sell. We listen to the game, now you know I can't fail. I'm out here, man, I just wanna make a change. But the last time I said that, I went and got a case. If you come through my city, man, don't fuck around. The glass that you bust is cause they don't fuck with clowns. Born in that pool, man, they die for that crown. You way too hollow, they ain't fuck with you now. Man of the year, throwing all the bands of the year.
DJ Blade Brown
man of the year.
On the ones and twos.
All the bands of the year.
Making it look easy.
Bands of the year. Throwing all the bands of the year. Man of the year. Throwing all the bands of the year.
Hey. Okay. Get some A, man. Bumper to dumper, let's go. What you know? What you think? What you say? What you drinking? What you smoking?
Yeah.
Hey man.
Hey man. Can I get an amen? Amen. Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. Can I get an amen? Amen. Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. Can I get an amen? Amen. Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. Can I get an amen? Amen. Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. Can I get an amen? Amen. Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. Can I get an amen? Amen. Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. Can I get an amen? Amen. Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. Can I get an amen? Amen. You're doing so good, feeling so great. Know I'm eating good, man. I gained some weight. Always staying hungry, man. I'm looking my plate. I'm an artist in the game, so I'm taking off with a hate. So I'm like a body. I gotta be first place, and I know these rappers in the game. They can
need 3 more.
Like Drake, I don't know.
2 more.
Only time I'm concerned with is having a good one. So fuck that drama. People stay talking. I'm a smoke bomb, homie. Call that Bin Laden. Till I'm 6 feet deep, laying in the coffee. Tell that party, let's get it poppin'. Drinking when the sun comes up and it shines on the trees. We party, 151 shots. Bacardi, living that fast life like a Ducati. And I'm riding with my real ones, they got me. Everybody around Corey Diamonds is shining. I'ma go get a grinding and I'ma keep grinding. I was a diamond in the rough, but I got polished. So damn smart. Should've went to college, but I don't wanna wait 8 years to be ballin'. I'm feeling so blessed because of my stress. For my 7 shoppers and they y'all in check. So tell me what's next. Probably get a reality TV show, watch it on Netflix. I'm a trailer park boy, but I never been to Canada. Northwest, Northwest, no, I keep the stamina. Gotta set the bar high, so you can't surpass. Only thing that they pass is a blunt when I ask. So I'm feeling like a star when I'm riding in the car. Roll the window down, I got the wind in my face. I feel the fresh air from the evergreen state. My life could be worse, you won't hear no complaints. Stressing about your problems, you will go insane. Your spirit feel broke, but it's really just brain. No need to explain, man, I felt that pain. But you gotta maintain in the game called life. Only got one shot, I'ma do this right. You can tell me I'm wrong, but this time I'm right. Hey man, can I get an amen? Amen. Hey man, hey man, hey man,
Can I get an amen? Amen. Hey man, hey man, hey man. Can I get an amen? Amen. Hey man, hey man, hey man. Can I get an amen? Amen. One for my mama, cause she gave me life. Two for my dad and what he sacrificed. And three for me, let's toast with a Bud Light. Now take the drink and point it up right to the sky. Now pour some out for your people that lost their lives. I'm doing this for you and I'm doing this shit for me. I wanna help my people that are all in need. Every single word that I'm saying, I mean. I wanna have fun with all good vibes. Something to look back to, reminisce on good times. Huddle up in a circle and freestyle rhyme. When I'm chilling with my homies, man, time just freeze. Like I pulled out my camera and said, look, say cheese. I'm smoking and drinking and now I look Chinese. I'm chilling with cool cats, I'm calling them Siamese. You wanna get fucked up? Hey, fine by me. Home party so loud like a rap party. White born from the villa, I'm about to get gnarly. This WA, you know we doing this right. And right about now, we got the spotlight. I'm going beast mode like Marshawn Lynch. No timeouts, I ain't sitting on a bench. I'm all up in the game, getting action. Bronson, real motherfucker, listen up when I'm talking. I'm running the show like Pete Caroline Boston. Full speed sprinting while these other dudes walking. Headed for the end zone, got a touchdown for my town. What now? Party all night, yeah, it's going down. Yeah, it's going down. We can go rounds like I'm going around about. Nothing but good times, man. This is what I'm talking about. Living the good life, man. That's what it's all about. Like, yo, hey, man. Hey, man. Can I get an amen? Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Can I get an amen? Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Can I get an amen? Amen. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Can I get an amen? Amen.
You are now tuned in to one of the greatest events on internet today. Where's the Weed Podcast?
People are starting to see. People are starting to see. People are starting to see me. People are starting to see.
Yeah.
People are starting to see.
Yeah.
People are starting to see me. I grew up in abusive, disruptive home. Dad was a original cause. Mama taking care of a bus on her own. Working minimum wage. 4 kids, 2 feeding clothes. But my alcohol mother when dad can see no leave the bottle alone.
We gotta dump. We gotta dump. We gotta jump out this gate.
In that school, I was shot and bullets, so I can't to my own. Come home from school, find a parents, told her to make dinner on my own, and I felt so alone. Father figure was a figure in my life. I was all sitting out of control. It was long and bumpy road. Didn't know which way to go, so I hid in the mind. Kept until the yelling and the screaming comes to a throat. Getting older every day, and the stories all starting to unfold. Started to grow in evil heart, and it started to mold, but it made me cold. But it kept my mind bold. I was too young to know what was wrong, but the time went on, and it made me think, what the fuck did I do wrong? What the fuck did I do wrong? I'm supposed to be here for me, Dad. Now I'm writing letters to you on a notepad, and it made me mad. Now you in prison, and I'm all alone. I can take you through an automated phone. I should want to accept the call. Apparently my dad said, fuck it all. Left me and my family all in the snow. I didn't know who to look up to at all. People are starting to see. People are starting to see. Yeah. People are starting to see. People are starting to see. Yeah. People are starting to see. I taught myself how to waste my own shoes. I taught myself how to get up and go to school. I taught myself not to be rude or cruel. Taught myself that it's only me, that God, that I create no fool. That I wouldn't be a selfish, alcoholic fool. Promised myself that I'd be a good father, not like my father. I don't know why you fucking bothered. So dumb and smothered in the alcohol. He tried to cover up the fact that he was a horrible father. Putting hands on my mother and my brother. I became a fucking gunner, yeah. Now you're starting to get you. Now you're starting to get to know me better. Now you're starting to get you. Now you're starting to get to know me better. People are starting to see. People are starting to see. People are starting to see me.
Hey man, this is like one of the hardest fucking hooks I've heard in a minute, dog.
Yeah, I'm 1 and less fortunate. Man's better than 15. Had a big dream that I'd be in music.
That shit was lit. I like that shit.
Man, I'm finna lose my mind in this bitch. It's crazy. I've been plotting too long. What I gotta do to shine in this bitch?
DJ Blade Brown keeps spinning these hits.
Feel like I've been crucified.
Y'all keep voting on this shit.
Everybody thinks stones, but I'm so due with.
Make sure y'all share it, like it, comment, bump a dump.
God feels shit is real, money coming slow. All I need is $500,000 to feel comfortable. Fuck a deal, I'd rather deal with it on my own. Cause soon time will reveal where I'm trying to go. $200 in my name, but 100 goes to the studio. They seem illogical. I'm bad with listening to opinions on what I
now. Who fucking with this? Where them hip hop heads at? Huh? Huh?
Cause I got trees that make secrets seem impossible. I'm running like marathons.
Wake your old ass up.
So tune in as I compose these words and scenes. Might need a telescope to see what I see. The sky's the goal, I grow close with each beat. I'm right where I need to be. Living life in the street.
My mind in this bitch.
Going crazy.
I've been talking too long. What I gotta do to shine in this bitch?
What I gotta do?
I've been dropping these songs. Feel like I've been crucified in this bitch.
What a God can judge.
Everybody put stones. But I'm so you would die with this shit. I can never move. I can never ever come home. Time I can unwind. A slave to these punchlines, and it's one mind. I've been staring at the front line of the unsigned. Think I'ma cut the lunch line for the one time. Wonder if it's gunfire where they come from. Lonely stoner in the sunshine, trying to drink wine. Then I put my tough times in these drum lines. Both the riches got too much signs, I might go blind. I've been thinking about the women who been wishing I stayed. If for one night I'll be missing my mate. And wonder if I'm high, I'm just living my way. And thought of suicide since a nigga got saved. I wonder if I die, who gon' piss on my grave? Even when the water dries, I ain't missing my wave. Hand on the mic, could be gripping my K. I be all in one night, shit was different my day. Man, I'm finna lose my mind in this bitch.
Going crazy.
I've been plotting too long. What I gotta do to shine in this bitch?
What I gotta do?
I've been dropping new songs. Feel like I've been crucified in this bitch.
What a God can judge.
Everybody put stones. But I'm
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen.
this shit. I can
You're now tuned in to the great show on the internet.
Motherfuckers.
DJ Blade Brown. So low. This is my man. You Sugar Ray.
Wanna fuck with?
I'm waiting on DJ Blade Brown to rest his damn crazy fingers. He over there spinning. He over there spinning like it ain't no tomorrow.
It's my time, yeah, my wedding's time to go. Live in mind, live a long time ago. Let's do it down, I'm gonna have a funeral. That's right, I'm working. That's why I haven't working. Nigga, know it's been a while, but I've been working. Taking my time to make it work. Yeah, that's right, I'm working. That's why I haven't working. Steady low key, I'm a grind, just working for my life, for the line, for the G. Sweet, I'm not a nug, I be moving slow. Never in a hurry, always on the go. Living in the moment, going with the flow. I just get up and go, no schedule roll. Time is an illusion, the future could be controlled. It's you with your intentions, it's consistent with your goals. I maneuver like a fluid, never stiff like a stone. On the beat, cause the balls you would slip, nigga don't. To keep a level head, I keep my ego on hold. I compete with myself, so I got no foes to keep niggas in check. I keep my weapon close to get a message to the head for the film. I got it mind blown, but I don't hold a gun, I hold a microphone. I told someone, let me in the house, I guess the Holy Ghost. Niggas chatted, I be now I'm dope, and everybody know. Hey, these are chatted, now I coach you so. Hey, that's a FYI, just for you to know. I was staying late nights in the studio. Pursuing dream, put a sleep on, yes, to roll. My bull's fried, nigga, hop me, let it go. FYI, just for you to know. It's my time, yeah, my wedding's time to go. Live in mind, live a long time ago. Let's do it down, I'm gonna have a funeral. That's right, I'm working. Yeah, that's why I've been working. Nigga, know it's been a while, but I've been working. Yeah, just taking my time to make it work. Yeah, that's right, I'm working. That's why I've been working. Steady low key, I'm a grind, just working for my life. But
DJ Blade Brown on the ones and twos, ladies and gentlemen. Give that man a round of applause, man. That boy been working, man. Damn. Anywho. What's the next topic of discussion, man?
Damn, that was some heat there, y'all. Whew.
Word. Word. Oh, we got bumps. We got bumps and shits.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We had some bumps. We had some dumps.
Now we got this. You know? Somebody said they sent a song in, so I'm gonna go ahead and download it now.
Oh yeah.
So if anybody out there want to send in your songs, officialstatementmusic@gmail.com. Now is the time to do it. Any breaks like this? This right one I would be downloading the songs, so don't
hesitate. Get the fuck up and get your shit here.
That's one thing, and don't bother me with that shit. Like, why you ain't play my song yet? Like, when we get breaks is when I can download the shit.
Hey, That's
Get
real
your
shit.
shit
Put that
together.
out there.
That's real shit.
Get your shit together, send it in.
Get it together. Get it ready. Wait a minute. Get it together. Get it ready.
Yeah, because we want to hear your shit, man.
And the people want to talk about it.
Real talk.
Hey, that was a good little mix we just had right there. We only had
Okay.
one song dumped?
Do we have a song to get officially dumped?
Yeah.
I think that dude. Hold on, man.
What song got dumped?
That was
Did I miss it? Am I slacking?
My man Steve O said something about
Starting to See, I believe.
I'm
Steve-O
slacking,
said,
huh?
Steve O said, I don't understand his stories be everywhere.
That was to the song I was jamming to, man. That hook
that
was hard as fuck.
That was Cody.
Yeah, Cody Bryant.
That was Cody Bryant.
That shit was, man, that hook was hard as fuck, dog.
Hey, Steve-O just sent another one in.
Okay,
Hey, Steve-O had
see?
this, what was the first song we played? Damn, I can't. Damn, what's the name of the song?
Jumping.
Light the Loud.
Yeah.
It's hey, but I fuck with it though. I fuck with it. Yeah, we start with the trap phone, then we start Steve-O. I fuck with Steve-O shit. Man.
Shout out to Ace Boogie too.
That shit lit, dog.
Ace Boogie.
It's Liddy. She's all the way Liddy. Liddy. Yeah.
Damn.
There you go.
That's what we're
Hold
doing.
on, what's that track, man? Hold on.
What's that track?
No, that track Solo had. I mean, the artist name Solo. That motherfucker had some shit, dog. I'm serious, bro. Who play that shit? I'm trying to figure out who the fuck is that dude, man. It's real talk, man. And then some dudes jumping in and talking about that's my beat or some shit like that.
Okay. That was
I think he probably
that was Corey Diamonds.
I think he got a little upset, man, because you Solo rocked it better. I'm just saying.
Yeah, is that
I ain't never heard
that happened? That happened?
I didn't hear his shit. But I'm just saying that Solo motherfucker was off the chain, man. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Keep it 100, man.
Hey.
Otherwise, shoot this motherfucker
right there. Shit like that. Shit.
Oh man.
So, yeah, man. Topic of discussion. Who's gonna?
Let's get ready to rumble.
That's pretty much about right.
All right.
That's about right there.
What's the topic? Lights too loud. My bad. Hey, my bad, Steve-O. Lights too loud. That's what it is.
Lights too loud.
Lights too loud. My lights too loud. I can't see.
Yeah.
I fuck with that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
It's like,
hey, so what was
the ground was moving.
man, let's talk about Stacey Dash, bitch ass.
Stacey Dash.
Stacey Dash, my used to be love of my
Stacey
life.
Dash, bitch ass.
I put that out there. I ain't scared, man. That girl fine as fuck.
Yeah.
I put that. Hey, man. It hurts me to find out how. I don't want to say dumb, but I'm gonna say how easily persuade she has grew up to be. It's like you don't there's no backbone. It's like, all right, sweetie, like you gotta remember you're a black woman, and a black woman in this day and age, like not even this day and age, because this day and age, like some black women is hard, but back in the day, like the black woman, she got shit done and handled shit, and even the ones that was slacking and wasn't about shit, they was still about shit.
Right.
So I'm like, like I thought she was gonna be that. I thought she was gonna be that for the generation she was with.
Yeah, Stacey Dash, man.
I thought she was gonna be. I thought she was gonna be the person that dethroned Halle Berry. That's who I thought she was gonna be, and end up she's being probably the perfect. Should have probably been the perfect wife for Trump. I'm just saying, it is what it is. I'm just telling you how I viewed the situation and how I feel about the shit.
I just want to,
because I used to love her, man.
I just want to throw this in there.
I used to love her.
Stacey Dash and Halle Berry was out at the exact same time, right?
Yeah,
and Halle Berry was just a murderer. Like she couldn't keep up.
Yeah, but
she can't act as good as Halle Berry, man. Come on.
But still, though, she was beautiful as fuck. She was like stupid pretty.
Both of them.
She was like stupid pretty.
Both of them been passed around. I mean, that's
what
it
though,
is.
she was stupid pretty.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, man, I want
Clueless pretty.
Yeah.
Clueless,
Yeah.
Clueless pretty.
That's exactly what it is.
Man, she's a
Like, hey.
I was thinking like, did she play? Was she dumb in Clueless? I can't really think of the movie. But like, she wasn't really. Or was she?
I can't.
No, she was like an uppity.
I don't think she's ever played a dumb role. I think she's played
nerdy
snobbish
types.
roles.
Snobbish, yeah. Kind of like that, man. But you think about her, she's filing for a congresswoman or whatever.
Probably what she is.
A congresswoman. That's what she
Exactly. I'm like,
hey, but did that congresswoman talk? Okay, so Stacey Dash is running for Congress in the state of California.
Yeah.
If anybody out there don't know, if you don't know who Stacey Dash is, that's Damon Dash's cousin.
I think cousin, maybe niece, or
his cousin. I looked it up early.
Maybe me and him can get it.
If you don't know who Damon Dash is, that's the person who started Rockefeller with Jay-Z.
Yeah.
What else is Stacey Dash known for? She been in a movie.
She did a lot of
More Money, Clueless.
She did a lot of magazine shit, man.
Magazines, yeah. She been on a whole bunch of magazines. She was one of them bitches. Yeah. So she done got married. Wait a minute, I don't want to go there yet.
Well, no, she got married a few times.
Yeah, she been married a few times. But she been out here in these streets talking about.
I can give you the dates. I think I remember them.
See, Solo's a real fan of
Fuck
Stacey
that.
Dash.
No, it wasn't a fan. I loved her. Damn, it was emotions, and that was like, she was my.
That was
dream.
your Erykah Badu.
That I guess I'm like that was a person that I like. Hey, when I get rich, I'm gonna do everything in my power to make her notice me. I'm like, now, hey, I have. It is what it is. Sent the song in the bump for the bumper dump.
Yeah,
all right,
Stacey
homie. You
Dash,
sent the song for the bump and dump.
She put it out there. She put her work in, man. So she
DJ Blade Brown gonna check that out for you.
Monique said she was in the Kanye video. She was in the in the airport.
Yeah.
All the way down.
But she was in the Rick Ross video too, though.
Yeah,
I'm like, I loved her. Then she had that little tear fall. I'm like, man, dog, it broke my heart. So I'm like, no, man, my baby can't cry like that.
Halle Berry,
but she was
acting,
talking,
man, whatever. She was running, and that booty was just like.
She also the
like,
same chick that
baby,
that
man.
Fox fired her ass.
Who?
Fox Network.
They fired her.
Yeah. Because okay,
well, we ain't telling the whole story. I mean, what did she? Okay, what is her backstory? We telling the backstory of Stacey Dash. What did she do on Fox News?
Was it something to do with weed?
No, basically what she was doing, she was
about BET.
Oh, is that what it was?
Well, she was talking about the Oscar awards.
I can't remember.
About the boycott on Oscars awards that Jada Pinkett had, and she got to the point to where she came back. Stacey Dash came back and was saying that if we're gonna boycott the Oscars, why we shouldn't have BET awards? We shouldn't have Black History Month. You know, she was saying shit like that. You know, she was saying that we are contradicting ourselves. That's what she's saying. In other words, she was kissing Fox's ass. And so the point was she going against everything that's black. She's going against the grain. Right now, Fox, she don't have a job with Fox no more because Fox fired her. So she did all the ass kissing for nothing. Right now, she just, going for Congress right now. So that's what it is.
And so you saying that she was saying all that shit, trying to set up a good.
Yeah, she was basically putting work in.
I think she was putting a foot in her mouth so much, but she got people to back her. You know them.
But she was doing
them racist people out there who
they put money in her pocket, man. So that's the thing about it. She'll do anything. Some. When
she was up there talking, I was looking at her eyes and shit. I was like you seem like somebody told you to say this,
right? Yeah,
and you reading and you acting right now.
She's a fake. Man. I don't know.
That shit didn't make no sense.
No, it don't.
Because it just didn't equate to one another. Like, why would you get rid of boycott the Oscars and get rid of Black History Month?
You know, it ain't like I'm really.
How does that equate to one another?
I don't know. It's just that's her brain. I'm thinking she's clueless.
She didn't say nothing about getting rid of. They got a lot of channels.
But she was saying that she was saying we all Americans. That's what she was saying. We should have.
But channels are based on the people they want to watch them. That's what I was saying. She was saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like they got a cooking network for people who want to watch cooking. Like they got BET for people who want to watch black entertainment.
She made her money off black entertainment.
Yeah, they were saying, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why the fuck she would say some shit like that. But, you know, she's clueless.
Yeah, that shit was and now she running for Congress, and do you think she gonna get it?
Hell no.
Why not?
Fox fired her ass. Blacks fired her ass. I don't know. Maybe she gonna up some pussy or something and get it. I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to say.
I mean, yeah, she can get out there on women's rights. She can back Monique.
Man, fuck that. Monique cussed that bitch out, man.
Maybe. Monique need people in her corner.
Stacey Dash.
Stacey.
Yeah.
They might have a conversation and like Stacey was just misinformed. That's my girl, y'all.
Damn, that's fucked up. If niggas fall for that, that's real fucked up.
It's Hollywood. That's what happened all the fucking time.
I know, but that's real fucked up, man. For you to just fall for that shit. Like, okay, well, she's back in with us. No, fuck.
That's what happened with Tiger Woods. Man, Tiger Woods was set himself so fucking far away from black people, and then as soon as he got in trouble, I seen this nigga on ESPN. His hair was nappy as shit. He was sitting there like with his leg, like he was trying to look as much like a nigga as he could because he needed somebody to come to. He needed somebody, and you know what happened? You know what happened?
What?
We ate
niggas ate it up.
We ate it up.
It was like,
oh shit, hell yeah,
Tiger Woods.
Yeah, man, he the only black dude in golf doing this thing.
You back Tiger Woods and you know it.
How?
Everybody do.
How?
Because he black. You always gonna take him back.
How do you not?
You always gonna take him back.
How do you not?
Listen, let me say this.
You gonna take Stacey Dash back?
No.
If Stacey Dash walked right in here, if Stacey Dash walked in here right now and looked you in the eyes,
that's fucked up, bro.
And what she do? What she do?
And say, so you done with me?
What the fuck? I mean, you're gonna have a problem, homie. That's what's gonna happen.
That's fucked up.
And ain't nobody else in here. It's just you and her.
What the fuck going on in this? What?
Oh man, how you gonna go like that? Bro?
Ain't no way in hell you gonna turn Stacey. Come on, man.
No, let me say
hey, you better turn it down that day. You better call me.
You gonna accept her right back in the tribe. Come on back to Wakanda.
Oh, shit.
Come on back.
Anyway, how y'all doing? We ain't trying to hear that bullshit.
Oh,
Lord. This nigga got this trap.
I'm trying to see what you been here trying to do with my baby and shit.
Oh man,
that's what I'm trying to see.
I'm trying to do what you'll do.
Damn,
make a dream come true.
Let me see. We
hit me up, make my dream come true. That's what you do. Shit.
That's for real, man. But
my dream, that's yours.
Anyway, enough of Stacey Dash, man. Let's move on. We got our comments and shit on that shit, man. But anyway,
well, I mean, hey, so this is something I really haven't put too much thought into, so I'm pretty sure y'all gonna take the lead on it. But is it a real thing they was talking about arming the teachers?
Man.
The school teachers. Like, and the people out there who watching in the comment section, y'all go ahead and drop whatever knowledge that y'all do have. But are they really talking about arming school teachers?
Oh yeah, they definitely really talking about it. I mean, but that's been a conversation. That conversation didn't just pick.
Has it ramped up? I mean, Donald Trump might be the motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
like,
it's definitely ramped up because it's always been mentions of it over time. Like, you know, every so often, you know, something happened at school. Just like, you know, they. All right, so if they got cops coming in with dogs and shit, doing all of that shit, what make you think they hadn't already discussed? If we got all of this going on, we got metal detectors and all of that, shouldn't the teachers be armed or something, like tasers or something? I'm like, that's always been a part of, you know, the discussion. It's just now every time it get brung up, it's like it get taken more seriously.
Right. I think, man, they do that shit, man. They putting the guns in the wrong people, wrong hands of the wrong people, man. Because some motherfuckers, man. Some of the teachers, I work with some motherfuckers, man. And I'm saying, man, they just, man, check this out, man. I'm gonna go out and say this shit, man. Every school district ain't shit, man. I'm gonna say that flat out. Because I'm gonna say this, man. I was in that motherfucker doing my job.
We support the kids.
Yeah, we support the kids, you know. Hey,
we love the kids.
Shout out to the kids, man. Shout
we
out
love
to
the
y'all.
kids.
No doubt. Shout out to y'all. But the district ain't shit. I'm just gonna get flat out, man. Them motherfuckers, I'm in there doing a job with a special need kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have a damn water bottle.
Where's the weed?
Check it out. I'm walking in
I
the
got
water bottle. Them motherfuckers call the cops talking about a man with dreads is walking around school with an alcohol bottle. And them motherfuckers come running, looking for me. And I'm thinking like, what? I work here. But them motherfuckers questioned me what I was drinking. I showed them a water bottle. All that shit for nothing.
When was this?
This happened this year. Not only that, me and my boy Henry, we walked around. We was walking some special need kids from the store back into the school, and somebody called the school saying that there's 2 black men that walk inside the school with some kids.
Like y'all was kidnapping them?
Yeah, like it was weird. It was weird shit.
How many? Y'all? Wait a minute. What? How many kids was it?
It was 2 kids.
It was 2 kids.
High school kids. High school kids. See, what I'm trying to say is, man, a lot of these schools, man, they don't know the profile. They profile us. But most people that are doing the shooting ain't my type.
Black men,
we don't do that shit.
Black men don't just go adopt kids.
Black men don't shoot up. Black men don't shoot up schools either.
They don't do that shit either.
You know what I'm
saying? Man,
I'm just saying, man.
that's crazy.
Listen, you put guns in their hand, they probably shoot my ass.
Ask questions later.
Ask questions later. That's real.
I was just thinking like if they start arming the teachers, one thing,
a kid is gonna get that gun
if they want it.
A kid is gonna get that gun. Yeah. If it's in reach of the teacher to get it within the amount of time to react to a student or somebody busting through the door, that kid is getting that motherfucker. Right. Like there is no ifs, ands, buts. You can put it in a safe. If a teacher got a key, that key coming up off him.
Here's the thing about doing it. Like if like you can't just be giving guns to people and say that they qualify. Like think about all the guns
that cops
have. You got to shoot in the military before. You know, I don't know what cops got to do, but I assume it's something like the military. You got to shoot. You got to be required to go and shoot and all this shit. And I can't see no 50-year-old white woman because most teachers are white women.
Yep, most of them.
I can't see no 50-year-old white woman going off to the gun range and actually being able to. Well, she gonna have it holstered the whole time. She gonna have it on the hip.
They don't know what they're talking about.
She quick draw. She quick draw McGraw now.
I guess. Walk in the hallway with a strap.
No, they're gonna align the room to have darts pointed at every desk and shit. So it's like you just gotta push a button and everybody go down.
Damn.
Some shit.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Hey, I was getting to that shit.
I was like, if you give them a gun, why not? Like, fuck it, it's over. Like, shit, man, lie this bitch with darts and just.
I had some teachers that were just fucking out they fucking minds. It's like they were just senile for real, and they was tenured. You know, they was in the union.
And all the other teachers warned you about them. So, hey.
Other teachers will warn you about them. They were like, man, you know you can't do that to that lady. You know you can't be talking, acting in the class. Like, I ain't even do nothing for real. Yeah, I remember that teacher name too.
Wow.
Yeah. Should have called that old bitch out. That bitch kicked me out of class one time because I let a girl seat down. She was a big girl though. Like,
you did what?
So we was in class. It was like a civics free enterprise, something elective like class like that, right? Mm-hmm. And we had the seats that raise up and down and had the lever.
Oh, okay.
And it was a big girl, and she like, you know, we was joking, we was cracking jokes or some shit, and she said something, and I don't know, I just turned and I just put my foot on it. She just fell to the ground real.
What? Damn, that's fucked up.
And she didn't fall on the ground. She just dropped like boom.
That's fucked up.
It was shit. She fell like a foot, but it was.
You saw her, like you saw the fall in her, right?
She couldn't. She
See, that's that shit that Rich would do.
Hey man,
she,
man,
she said
get it
that-
how you live.
That's that shit that Rich would in high school do.
She sat there and laughed for a second, and then like
Didn't
I
get
realized,
offended.
yeah, and then she got offended, and then she started like hitting me like, "Oh, I hate you," but it wasn't like mad. She was joking. You know, it wasn't nobody up in there. It was like an all fucking girl class.
Man.
This was my senior year, I believe, or maybe not. I don't know.
It's all
That's
good.
what Richwood was, but so then the teacher came around. She heard all the shit, and then she didn't even see what the fuck happened. She just get out. I was like, oh man, I ain't even argue. I was like, I can't argue with this old bitch.
That's crazy.
This bitch senile. She
All right,
got
so-
that Law and Order shit.
So I had a teacher, and the way she got on to you, and she'll come up to you like you're talking to some shit.
It's probably the
Like,
same teacher.
Like no, it wasn't in Richwood, it was at Downs. So it was like she'll walk up, she'll put her nail, she'll like grab your ear and put a nail in it.
Nah,
and
hell
twist
no.
that shit. I swear to God, dog. And I'm like,
She would have caught a reflex.
dog. I'm like, dog, but
A few
like,
days.
Like your shit be like red and like
Oh,
hot
man.
for like a good 30, 45 minutes after that shit, man.
I think I would have jammed that bitch.
I'm like, I mean, but this was like back in the day of paddling and all that shit, you know, when teachers had holes in their board and getting creative and shit.
You know what?
Nah, them reflexes is real, man. I had a.
I mean, she was like 70, like 65 or something. Like
I had an officer in the Navy. I had this officer in the Navy, and he was one of them goofy ass officers. And we was up there, we cleaning, we working, right? And he come up there, he joking around and shit, and he hit the back of my leg, like, and he caught a reflex. I broke his fucking glasses. All he could do, he just caught an elbow. Bah! Like he caught a reflex. Like he caught that motherfucker. Like I ain't know what the fuck was going on. Some was hitting me from behind. I ain't appreciate it.
Hetero.
And yeah.
Hey man. Hey,
broke his hey, all he could do is pick up them glasses and walk his stupid ass away. That's the only fucking thing. He was mad as shit. He ain't talked to me for like the rest of the deployment.
Oh wow, that's fucked up.
That's real. That's real.
Reaction
Like
is
if
a
you
reaction.
knew his ship, you would know how real that was. Then. Like God, wait, hold on. You ain't say so. What you just avoided him every time? Like you hit the corner every time. Like
He
you had to
ain't
know
talked
that
to
was noticeable as shit, right?
Nah, I slapped up on a few people on that shit.
Yeah, man. Shit.
I was on a real small ship, so everybody really, really knew each other. So like it'll get to the point. Like I was running shit.
Dude, I was on a carrier. I was on a deployment for 9 months.
Yeah.
I met somebody new every day.
Damn.
Every day.
I wish I could have did that.
Like, hey,
That's what's up. Shit.
I mean, but y'all got more ports though. We have more people, but y'all got more ports.
And we ain't gonna talk about them ports.
Hey,
so so on to the next subject.
I ain't never ate no bitch. I ain't never ate out no bitch on no dance floor.
What? What the fuck? Hey, so wait a minute. No, we ain't skipping that. Here you go. Let me get this. Hey, there you go.
Yeah, let's talk about that shit.
Talk about what? I ain't
I wanna
scared.
hear it.
I ain't scared. I'm a man about it.
Tell me
It
about
is what it
I'm
is.
new
Shit.
about this shit. Let me know.
Shit. All right, so I ain't really eat the bitch out on the dance floor. It's just, she was dancing. She was dancing on top of me, right? She was
On your
dancing.
shoulders?
Huh?
She got up on your neck?
No,
on your shoulders?
because I was down. I was down on the floor.
Oh, you was on.
Yeah,
you was laying on the floor.
I was laying on the floor doing free net because we started with free nasty shit.
Okay.
Anyway, so then she ended up going from this position of the free nasty stuff to the upper position. You know, my
She was
upper
Jamaican?
body. Huh?
She was Jamaican?
Huh?
I don't know why you laid down. You set yourself up in so many. Like that's what they do, nigga. She was about to fuck the shit out of your face.
About to.
I was about to say. I was about to say. If nobody ain't stopping, she was about to.
Yo, but look though. But after that, I got a free bottle of rosé. And then I got a private dance free of charge. Somebody paid for it. I ain't paid for that bitch. So it was all in all, it was like a real lit night. Felt like a rock star. It was real. Like it was lit. Shout out Spain, man. Anybody out there trying to take a trip? No.
Barcelona. That's where I've been. I've been Barcelona and Rota. Damn, that nigga.
Damn it.
Eating bitches on the dance floor. We gonna remember
Hey, I can't. Hey, when the name pop up in my head, I'll let you know.
In Spain and shit. Damn.
In Spain.
Damn.
Fuck.
Yeah, man. Solo.
I know it's not Rose Spain because that's why I wanted to get stationed. Because that's why I wanted to get stationed. And my boy actually got stationed over there. Shout out my boy V. You know, hope he living that good life. Well, shit, actually, I know he is. He's like a chief or senior chief now, so he lit.
That's what's up. Shit. Hey, so
I just went about that. I went
Went about that life like
yeah,
that.
man.
Hey,
Too much politics.
I can dig it, man.
So y'all seen a video of NBA YoungBoy.
Now tell me about that motherfucker. Who was that?
Here's a dude that pretty much dragged this female into a room. Right, so he's a rapper. But which one do you really like? Which one really holds more weight? Like the fact that you're a rapper or the fact that you dragged a chick down a hotel lobby?
It was at this moment that you knew he fucked up.
Yo, and then the bit. I don't want to disrespect the young lady because I don't know what they going through with some shit. She might got some snipers on her head or something. I don't fucking know. So all I know is I seen the videos like we was playing. Bitch, you got like ripped down to the floor like a WWE.
That's
like,
how they play. That's what she was saying. That's how we play. Y'all don't understand.
Yo, homie,
that's how we play.
She hit the flow.
You ain't see the video?
She hit the flow. She laid on the floor for a good 3 to 5 seconds. And she was like, bah! And then she tried to get up and run. Oh, what the hell?
What?
I was like, what the fuck, nigga? What the fuck are y'all on?
Wow.
Because like it had to be y'all. I can't say you because it gotta be what was y'all on because why else even because if you was on something by yourself and then you did that and then it was like nah man, I can't fuck with you. You crazy. You know, like it don't matter what you was on at the end of the night, she gonna call you crazy. So I'm like, it had to be y'all.
So what? Oh, I didn't even see that. So he slammed her out the room. I guess they playing.
That shit is real. 1, 2,
I don't know
3,
what the fuck that is.
4.
She played that. Then
all
she
right, so that's
up.
a good 4 seconds because I think I was counting fast at first.
Man, I don't really want to break
nigga,
down
when
this
she
video.
got right
This
like,
shit is crazy.
Like it like ripped clothes, like they was like she like came out of shirt and shit.
That's
like,
how they. That's foreplay, man.
Okay.
That's their foreplay. They was just playing.
Wow.
Hey, I was just okay. That bitch retarded. All right, and I say that with the utmost respect to everybody in that situation, but that's not the smartest girl. And
girlfriend.
I blame him too, but the fact that she
how you gonna get
because other than that, like she was sleeping in the lobby of a hotel one time, and that became like a big deal. Y'all don't remember that?
I don't follow.
The same chick, she was sleeping in the lobby of a hotel. So it's like they constantly, and this just the shit that get publicized. It gotta be, you know what I'm saying? This the shit that hit the fucking internet.
Yeah.
Well, he a rapper, right?
Yeah.
So, and that's what, white girl?
No. She black.
That's a black girl?
Yeah.
She young. She young black. She like 17, 18 looking. Like she young looking. And so I know a lot of people be like, man, she young and naive. I look at him like, man, get your retarded ass.
Because this is the thing. I'm like, because it's not like y'all really got to understand how crazy that is. Because it's like, it's not like it happened and don't nobody know about it. The world knows about it. So you got on it. Like, what is your mama saying now? Like, what is your grandmama saying? What, like, is your daddy around? What is your daddy saying right now?
So you seen the video when she was saying, we was just playing.
Yeah.
You got
so I'm like,
shit.
What the fuck? Like, if your daddy is around, how the fuck is he letting this? Like, what? Like, cause you could not see it. Like, especially like if this is your daughter and like she's viral, getting her ass dragged down the hallway.
Oh man,
I'm like,
she must.
And then after that, you see her coming and saying, "Well, we were just playing."
No,
I'm like,
No,
man. Me like
they just got to get out of that situation. They just in a bad situation. She must
have had an older brother or something.
She should have been out of that situation anyway. He should have never. I don't know what the fuck going on, but this is an obvious. We need to break up.
Man.
That's what this is. That's an obvious.
Yeah, let it go.
Yeah, we got to go our separate ways.
Love TKO. Get that shit out of here, man.
But he knew. He fucked up.
Big
But
time,
he did.
man.
But he didn't. He said they said they was playing. They was just playing. That's how we play.
Hold it! What the hell is that shit?
Damn.
No, motherfucker said that's how we play.
Do you want my head to explode?
Woo! Oh Lord. Anyway. Yo, so DJ Khaled supposed to be dropping his first single this week of his new album.
Oh, really?
Which I do not know. I honestly don't know what it's called at this moment. Let me see if I can relay that information out to the people.
Kelly, we the best.
Word. Another one. Another one.
What was that question you had earlier? Collaborate.
Who?
Shout out to NBA young boy.
Why the fuck we shut? What?
Just shout out for doing stupid shit over there.
Donkey of the day?
Oh well.
Somebody hit Charlemagne in Breakfast Club up and say Donkey of the day.
I think the girl get Donkey of the day for making that dumbass video. Like that was some heat of the moment, boyfriend, girlfriend, we need to break, but her making that stupid ass video.
Yeah. I agree.
That shit, and she looked
dumb.
She looked dumb as shit in that video.
Like,
What's the
okay.
people saying?
We'll call it.
What
She
the
looked
people
dumb
out
as
here
fuck.
saying? Let me read these comments.
They fucked up, man. Young and dumb, man.
That's craziness.
It's the information
it's
age,
craziness.
Man. Video and everything right now, putting it online. So you gotta be careful on this motherfucker.
And she was laughing, trying to prove that they were just playing, made it even worse. He was beating her ass. He young too. Yeah, they young and doing stupid shit.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, they do get donkeys of the day, of the week, of the month,
of the gen. Yeah.
Well, you think he told her to make that video?
I just think that you know what, you never.
He locked up right now.
Well, hey,
I believe so.
I think he told her. I think he told her to do something.
Somebody told her to do something.
But that
video was just not the right thing to do.
I think that was her because wouldn't nobody in hell tell you just say y'all was playing. Because no, it wasn't that bad. Just say y'all was playing. Nigga, wasn't nothing about that shit indicating play. Not even foreplay. Like nothing about it had
might
play.
Be foreplay for him.
I mean,
you don't know what people do.
Or maybe a publicity stunt.
Hey, so what she did do? What she did do was
pub,
what she did do. There might be some. There might be. You might have a point there. But what she did do was she gave him plausible deniability.
Yeah, I mean,
like no, it's just playing. You can't prove that they wasn't playing. Now you can get them from some disturbing the peace.
Yeah, they really didn't disturb the peace though. It was
just somebody called them.
Oh,
somebody heard it and called.
Oh well, yeah. Well, damn. Well, it's kind of hard to say you was playing if you was she hollering for help.
I don't know all this.
If she say help, if you say help, you cannot say play no more because you called out to somebody for help. Wow. So you indicated right there that you was in some type of distress.
Right.
No, I don't know if she was. I don't know if she was doing
like,
that.
I'm just saying, if she said help like one time, like okay, that's
yeah.
So they're like through so now you look dumb and that shit still didn't work.
But what I'm saying, do they have a kid together, man? That's what I'm reading. Somebody saying one of the comments said they had his baby mom or somebody.
Yeah, but it says two. He made a video disrespecting his baby mama too.
Wow, that's fucked up.
I'm like, that way that ain't the baby mama. He just made a separate video that said fuck the baby mama and everything she stand for.
Yeah, he need to chill out and get on some Chris Brown shit and just make music for a while.
Chris Brown,
I don't even know if his
go
music
holler at
good.
him. He need to go take a visit to the whatever jail he locked up in.
His music might not be good enough for Chris Brown to approve of. But man, that nigga ain't worthy for me to go talk to.
Check it out, man. NBA.
I'm a fucking prodigy. You know what the fuck I am?
Yeah, you right. Chris. Somebody tag Chris.
Chris Brown's gonna make it regardless.
Yeah, somebody tag Chris and let Chris know that I'm asking him.
Chris Brown could have pissed on bitches. He could have married underage girl. Chris Brown was on some R. Kelly shit. His talent is just gonna outshine everything.
His first impression, man. Came this motherfucker singing. That's all. You know what I'm saying? They like the way he sounds, like what he do. He gonna benefit off that shit.
I mean,
singing and dancing.
Yes. And the motherfucker can't dance.
Oh, he can dance. He can dance his ass off.
Yeah.
Undeniable.
You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker.
Can't even deny it.
Yeah, man.
He be fucking around and bust out a dance move too and shit. What? Y'all don't know.
You know, I got a question, man.
I don't know. I don't know me.
What up?
That's for anybody, man. I want to know what happened to the bands, man.
What you mean? What happened to the bands?
What I'm trying,
like making a band or like a high school band?
Let me explain to you right now. What I'm trying to say is,
say it, nigga.
Hold on, let me think about this shit, man. Let me think about this shit. Okay, old bands back in the day, there used to be a lot of bands, man. You had all kind of old school bands. Nowadays, you don't have any band. You have a lot of artists who don't have no bands. You go see them live in concert, they may have a band, but again, they don't have a band. And what I'm trying to say, there's no groups. Like you may have latest group I've seen, like New Edition, but they're not playing them instruments.
You can't.
That's real talk.
You was 1 second too early because I was about to say, you ready? But there's Migos.
Migos.
That's a group. That's a band.
What they play? I'm saying,
they play drum machines and they play drums, auto tune, so they play keys.
Them niggas don't play nothing.
He fucked up.
No, it's a real question, man. It's real shit, man. Like Tony was like one of the last bands I've seen. I mean, you know, ain't that many of them, but you know, it's like ain't that many motherfuckers coming out with bands and shit. The instrumentation ain't like that no more.
I mean, there's never really been bands in R&B and rap.
No,
that was like rock.
I'm not just talking about rap. I'm talking about R&B.
There was not really bands. You had groups.
Man, there were a group of bands. A group of niggas playing guitars, drums, and keyboards and shit.
Destiny Child wasn't playing shit.
No, but I'm talking about, okay, you talking about Destiny Child. I'm talking about right now, there's nobody playing instruments right now. See, back in the day,
Janelle Monáe.
I mean,
does she play something?
Well, you had some band, but it's not a lot of them though. It's not that many of them. See what I'm saying? There used to be a lot.
I just think you don't know because everybody can play like piano.
But as a group, I mean, as a band, I mean, like composing itself. I mean, piano, okay, that's one instrument. But what I'm trying to say, a band. I'm talking about like you have a guitarist, bass guitarist, keyboard player. You know what I'm saying? A band. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like Tony was a band. That's my old school bands, like motherfucking go back to George Clinton days and shit. You know, you talking about Ohio players, Barcades, The Time. There's a lot of motherfuckers that played bands. Earth, Wind and Fire, Brother Johnson. There's a lot of motherfuckers that played.
That's more on the blues side.
That's not on the blues side, dog.
Maybe people want to pay.
That's R&B soul. Like that's blues.
Maybe it's because
it's R&B. But
R&B
and funk. You can call it what you want, but
and
at the same
the
time,
radio station that it would get played on is a blues station.
But with all they have, but everything they have in common is they black. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm talking about black music, whatever category you want to put it in. I'm just saying, ain't that many happening nowadays.
That's not true. That's not true.
Because I can't think of it.
We just don't know them because it's on the blues genre.
Can you name one?
No, I'm saying I can't. But I've heard of a couple. I just don't listen to them.
Okay, all right. I'm just saying, as far
I'm
as
like, because when I listen to blues, I honestly don't like blues today.
But
I fuck with rap today like 10 times more than I fuck with blues today, because like the blues that I grew up on, that's that shit that made your mama change moves.
Yeah, but Tony wasn't blues.
All right, but yeah, but that was like that was what made them different in the R&B category, because they could like it wasn't a lot of it that being done. It was mostly being done like they can all do it, but it was mostly being done in the studio. So it's like they was like the only ones that really. But at the same time, everybody has a band, because like they they do it in the studio, but then when they come out and perform, they don't.
Okay, I got
indie artists record, perform to their CD or to their MP3 version of their music playing. The artist that's more qualified, and when I say more qualified, not to disrespect any up and coming artists, but artists that's that has a bigger fan base and a bigger brand. They can now afford to hire instrumentators. I just wanted to use that fucking word. What movie was that? Soul Man. Shout out Soul Man, man. And, they had they had instrument. Then they can get people that musicians.
Yeah, a role.
They can like, hey, I got this beat, but hey, can you get this on the bass right quick? Hey, oh man, and then you can start adding elements, and that's when people used to team up with what's homeboy name? Drummer.
Travis Barker.
Yeah. That's when people used to bring him out and just just be throwing like big names into their productions, because that's when they did it. They didn't do it for their CD, they did it for the production side. But then you got some bands that made a living off of doing what they did on the stage on their records.
Let me ask you this question then. Wouldn't there be a lane opportunity for some upcoming band?
Actually, and there is an artist that does that. Wale will be that artist.
I'm just saying, like say for instance, like if somebody was well, that's something, the roots, man. I mean, they did it.
Like they incorporate a band.
Yeah, the roots like
into,
that, man.
Their studio performance.
It's just a question. Because I'm just saying it's an option.
I think Tawana brought up a good point. She said nobody want to split that money. I don't know which way she's going, but I say the lead singer normally is the person that they want to pay.
Yeah.
And so that goes to what Solo was saying. The band is really secondary. You can always go find somebody to tour with you. So you ain't got to be with them all the time.
But
the lead singer is the one,
right?
Because they got
like Prince and the Revolution. I know what you're saying. But one
instrumentators who could just come in.
What I'm saying roll bands. What I'm trying to say is that there's a lane. There's a lane for
a band,
for an opportunity for a band.
In this day and age.
In this day and age, exactly. Because if you think about it, if somebody got a band, the lead singer was basically a guitarist. He got a bass, and they named themselves. They named themselves after.
I got you. You seen the movie Dope?
No.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? The band they had.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I'm like, that was like the band they had was a rock and roll rap group. So I'm like, somebody's really gonna have to because that's what it would sound like. Because when you start bringing live instruments, it's not gonna give you. I mean, it's not. You're not gonna get that real gritty, grimy, trap feel. Even when you try to get that trap feel, it's gonna give you a classical feel.
Bruh.
Because when you start using real brass instruments versus digital brass instruments, that's two totally different sounds.
But you can. I mean, it's the information age. A lot of technology going on. You can get that going on though.
Yeah, but you would have to incorporate both of them. Like you would have to, bring the band in and then go record that, and then after that, lay that just to give you that. Because what instrument that you know of that can give you that sound.
Yeah, because I mean, you're right. Because at the same time, back in the day, there used to be a lot of that shit. That's why in early hip hop, a lot of people did a lot of samplers and shit. Because there was so many bands, and there was they always use that shit. Like cameos.
This is one DJ you don't want to fuck with.
I think DJ Blade Brown telling us it's time to get back into this motherfucking mix. I think he got these tracks ready. I think he got the list lined up. I think he got the people. I think he got what the people wanted. DJ Blade Brown in the motherfucking building, spinning on the ones and twos. Motherfucking show some love. Put your thumbs up.
Been on my lungs with the savage. Flow is contagion. My flow is a mystery. Guess where it's home? Bitch, nobody know it. My switch it up. Take it back, flip in the chocolate. Think it to stop it. Back at the drop. We in two as a compass. Walking psychotic. I'm fucked up.
Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button now. Hit that share button.
Every single
right beside that motherfucker.
Don't be talking dabs. THC, concentrate. THC, concentrate. You know that's what will take me making weed cakes. You can say I got a pot belly. I'm on my celly. Calling to invite Kelly. Television's legendary. Ripping on that eel. I'm feeling it still. Mine exists.
Yo, don't forget the vote. Bumper dump. Send your music in. You send it in now, he'll get it on the next break, and it'll be in the next rotation. You know how we get it in.
Who is it? It's my story. I'm just telling it like it is.
Fuck off, finish after smoking.
Been on my lungs with the savage. Flow is contagion. My flow is a mystery. Guess where it's home? Bitch, nobody know it. My switch it up. Take it back, flip in the chocolate. Take it to stop it. Back at the drop. We in two as a compass. Walking psychotic. I'm fucked up my drugs, and I can't see a thing in the motherfucker.
I'm back. Fast forward and night arrives. Time goes by, been laying all day unsatisfied. Still high, we walk by and join the party, all energized. Pumped up, we take shots and smoke blunts, we feel alive. Yeah, this is how we do it. Fucked up, feeling right. Sit down in the back, we about a freak ride. Speeding down these lanes, no ending in sight. Cars smelling dank, tonight's gonna be alright. Stick my head out the window, feeling like a kite. Red in my whites, thoughts at new heights. I lay back again, swap my phone and type. I'm inspired right now, and this is the rap I write.
Been on my lungs with the savage. Flow is contagion. My flow is a mystery. Guess where it's home? Bitch, nobody know it. My switch it up. Take it back, flip in the chocolate. Take it to stop it. Back at the drop. We in two as a compass. Walking psychotic. I'm fucked up my drugs, and I can't see a thing in the motherfucker.
Luxury Beats.
Fill up my cup, all the way up. Keep double cups, fill it with lean. Bring back the Z, my jolly is green. Drink make me sing, sing make me drink. Fill up my cup, all the way up. Keep double cups, fill it with lean. Bring back the Z, my jolly is green. Drink make me sing, sing make me drink. Get drinks till we get so drunk, lying on the table surrounded by cups. Party for the weekend in a week with the buzz. Ready for the next, but we do it in a bus. The goal of tonight is to get fucked up, to have a hand on some titties while the L's on the butt. Stroke nights, cutting through her hair, sipping Wonder Juice on the rocket to the moon. What the Goonies do, and we stick to Goonie rules. Well, you know we keep it cool. When we drink, we act a fool. Come across a pirate ship trapped in the mountain with an ugly motherfucker that won't stop shouting. Fill up my cup, all the way up. Keep double cup, fill it with lean. From up the G, my jolly is green. Drink make me sing, sing make me dream. Fill up my cup, all the way up. Keep double cup, fill it with lean. From up the G, my jolly is green. Drink make me sing, sing make me dream. All big catch, 50 Sprite and acid tabs. Kicking back, reminiscing, talking smack. Let's get numb and have a blast. Super circles full of whiskey, frisky bitches screaming, kiss me. Climb the stairs and name that hits me. Clouds of weed that gets me itch. Now I'm smoking joints, now I'm smoking blunts.
Hey, what we doing? Hey, what we doing? Hey, what we doing? Hey, 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 hey.
quick. Light up this blunt, I was smoking in between. Now I'm smoking something different if it has a good time. Snag a couple bitches cause I can, this is my life. Bet a couple $100 on the fight just to make a friend. After party plan for tomorrow, do it all again. Take shots, get lost, try and dance, give it all you got. I said take shots, now get lost, try and dance, give it all you got. Fill up my cup on the way up. Keep your cup, fill it with me. Put me with the Z, my Johnny is green. Drink make me sing, sing make me drink. Fill up my cup all the way up. Keep your cup, fill it with me. Put me with the Z, my Johnny is green. Drink make me sing, sing make me drink.
Okay. DJ Blade Brown in here spinning like crazy.
Flip merch, like a nigga with work. JG wet work, network. Build my network, build my network. PayPal, pimp, internet finesser. Moving overseas, my CD come with a passport. Whoa. I got the dope for your tape, cat. Ride around with it a hot boy. Something in the dashboard. Whoa. I got the dope for your tape, cat. Money coming in the PayPal, money coming in the bank camp. Whoa.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. Sidestep a moonwalk like Mike Jack. Mic check, mic check, mic. If I put it up in studio time, get it right back. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Sidestep a moonwalk like Mike Jack. Mic check, mic check, mic. Nigga pay me for the show in advance on site. In advance on site. I've been at the label, it's alright. Told them go and sell this dope shit. Then what them niggas did, smoke. Got promoters on my line. I've been at the label, it's alright. They said that they'll get me in advance, but they can't keep the water and the lights on. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Moonwalk, sidestep, slide back, mic check. Whoa. Mic check, mic check, mic check. You hit me at the C stand if you see me at the show. Mic check, mic check, mic check. 10 for a compact disc, get a price check. Whoa. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Moving out the trunk, moving out the trunk, moving out the whoa. Pyrex, Pyrex, Pyrex. Get it off the line, need a price check. I been on the label, it's alright. Fuck the middleman, I get it direct. Whoa, I ain't never had to trap no Zans. Tapes out the van, ho, I'm your pusher man. Cooking up the van, get a look, get a crook, get my clan, got them shook for the bands, getting booked in Japan. 28 grams of the kush. Pull up with my niggas, finna smash on your hood. Probably smarter to keep your hands where they put. Get some dollars in the game, the advance for the push. Break site, trapping out the bandwidth. Clicks on the website. Fuck shit, don't let slide. Yo, bitch at my bedside. Watch for that red dot, you might get your head knocked. Mic check, mic check, mic check. No walk, sidestep, slide back, mic check. Whoa. Mic check, mic check, mic check. You hit me at the CD stand if you see me at the show. Mic check, mic check, mic check.
5, 4, 3, 1, 0.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
G-Voice tracks. I ain't got no time to pull y'all. I'm on my grind, so I ain't got no time to call it off. On my money, so nigga, yeah, you can knock it off. Pulling all these niggas, you should get involved.
to get knocked the fuck down.
Solo, where you been at? Hey, nigga, mind your business. Check. Speaking about the business. Bitch, I run the business. Tell these niggas trying to get me. Hey, bitch, I run the city. Hey, let's go run the city. Everybody fucking with me. Yeah, I feel just like a legend. Hey, top is where I'm headed. Hey, bitch, now don't forget it. I turn flesh into spaghetti. Hey, just say what you wanted. All I wanted was a trophy, but you pussy niggas drove it to my method. I kept going out. What day? Look, nigga, I'm the murder man. I'm locked down in the basement, cooking up a plan, writing down every move that I'ma make precisely from the chain to the knife to the motherfucking chainsaw, the duct tape, the clown mask, to the motherfucking steel flow. I'm crazy, nigga, you didn't know. Start a fight and lock the door. Go outside and call them folks like I know something you don't know. They say what? I say well, niggas what? They heard my voice before. They say who this? I say you know. They say look who be making jokes. I say why not? I think it's fun. By the way, I got a gun and I loaded it with somebody. So I'm gonna clean it with a fucking tongue. Make sure these niggas ain't fucking run. I'm blast their hands with a fucking gun. I am the king. I want you ballot. Hey, 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 hey. I told the world you better crown my son. Yeah, my father work is really never done. Yeah, you crossed that line and your whole life is done. Yeah, then a mistrial is how the case is won.
Okay.
That's that shit y'all hate right there.
Okay.
Hey, that's all I can say, you know. That's all we do. Kill the shit left and right. What the fuck else we gotta do? Yeah. Call me what you want, too long as what you wanna call me is amazing. I'm so underrated, better get the greatest. Something like your favorite, something surely sacred. I don't fake it, I just take it to the limit. And I break it, motherfucker. I mastermind this shit, feel I'm too legit. All I know is when all my money spent on all these investments. Yeah, y'all just full of shit, that shit you full of it. And I am allergic, and I can't stand a nigga that's a bitch, that's bitch ass nigga shit.
Feels good. The time has come to enjoy myself. I've left my problems up on the shelf. The workday's over and I got it made. Like Johnny Kemp said, I just got paid and I'm ready to mingle. Young man, single and free, ready to get busy. Have a good time. All I need is a partner in crime. Call up the homies and hope they might say they're down to paint the town red tonight. Look in the closet and pull out the hype gear. Hook up the high top fade and I'm out of here. To a disco or a party of some kind. Hope that I would find myself a good time. Before I'm through and the night is done, man, I'm gonna have fun.
Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Just dance and go. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Out there on the floor. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Just dance and go. Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Ladies and gentlemen, you are just now entered the DJ Blade Brown Mix-a-thon. You know what I'm talking about?
You walk on the moon, float like a balloon. You see, it's never too late and it's never too soon. Take it from me, it's alright to be. And how would you feel knowing prejudice was obsolete and all mankind danced to the exact beat? And at night it was safe to walk down the street.
Oh!
This is one DJ you don't want to fuck with.
Everybody here is equally kind. What's mine is yours and what's yours is mine. And now what you feel knowing everybody wants you. Now what you feel knowing everybody wants you. Now what you feel knowing everybody wants you.
What you know about it? What you know about it? What you know about it? DJ Blade Brown in the motherfucking building.
spinning.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey,
I don't give a fuck.
oh,
I don't give a fuck. Hope they man enough. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, roll that cylinder. Yeah, roll that doobie yo. Yeah, let me get a fuck. Yeah, I don't fuck around. Yeah, niggas hate me now. Yeah, I don't play with niggas. Why? They make pussy sound. Yeah, that's that pussy in them. Hey, pussy nigga venom. Hey, get that shit from around me. So blessed be my children. Hey, I would kill a nigga. Like really spill a nigga. Was a bad guy. Hey, now I'm a demon nigga. Hey, take that bitch and up, you niggas. Talk about petty stuff. I run up in your shit and think your shit would need a nip and tuck. Bitch, you got the fucking dope and I work through with pumps and stuff. I pump out like that barrel sound. Y'all got that shit to pump and dog. Bitch, still don't give a fuck. Hey, all my niggas fuck. Hey, things are running up. Hey, bodies in the trunk. Hey, drive it off the bridge. Hey, we been did that shit. Hey, my whole team is lit. Hey, then sideline bag a bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Hope they man enough. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I do not give a fuck what they be talking about, that's what they talking about me. Say he gon' murder me, well this is just how it gon' be. Looking like burglary, cutting like surgery, torture his family, that shout out is sick. Cause they never heard of peep, I am a murderer, do this shit first degree. I do not even know hell, yes I'm the range and I'm going to hell. Pray to the Lord, but I am the savage, I'll do this myself. It's me versus everyone else. Still I'm the baddest, my average is better than half of these rappers. I'm past what they after, if they wanna clash and I'm actively whipping that ass. So a motherfucker better act right for his bombs over Baghdad. It's a back hype, so we not that bad. Ha, bitch, yeah, right. Look at the way I get it. You really want a problem with a person like me? I can get it poppin'. If you really want to press the issue, go get a pistol. I don't need to get the number just to let it know it hit you, leave them bloody, and that's that.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Hope they man enough.
hey,
I don't give a fuck.
hey,
I don't give a fuck.
hey,
I don't give a fuck.
hey. Hit that share button, hey, hit that share button, hey, hit that share button, hey, hit that share button, woo! Man, for everybody, yo, look right here, man, look, man. I got Corey Diamonds calling me right now. Even though he see us doing this damn show.
Hey, give a fuck about an opinion. I'm tryna give me $1 million.
Hey.
I said no more of that wishing. Had to get up and go get it.
Hey.
If I can get it, I flip it.
Yeah.
They see me winning.
Yeah.
Money is all I've been getting.
Hey.
Had to get up and go get it. If I can get it, I flip it. Coming through hundreds, I miss them. I said no more of that wishing. Had to get up and go get it. Had to get up and go get it. Yeah, they see me winning. Money is all I've been getting. Had to get up and go get it. I've been working with my feet up. Money coming, don't believe us. Pour 4 into a leader. Then I'm feeling like I'm me. I pull it up just to feel like I'm me. While they talking, they know it ain't right. Took all them numbers and doubled them up. Don't be trying to act like this shit overnight. Doing numbers, my money on flight. That's just the way that I'm living my life. I used to dream of the shit that I'm doing. My teachers, they told me that I couldn't do it. Had to be up, I be balling for fun. Smoking on something exotic as fuck. I just said fuck them, the middle one's up. Now they be dangling all of my nuts, yeah. They ain't seen nothing but flexing. Pissing off all of my exes. All of this money is mine. They wanna know where I get it. I said fuck all of that wishing. Gotta get up and go get it. Forgive me for sinning. They wanna know how I'm living. I'm trying to give me $1 million. It's fuck they opinion. 200 hunters make it flip. Turn 100 on my wrist. Anytime I'm getting mad, I just watch the diamonds dance, yeah. Put some diamonds on my fist. Put some diamonds on my wrist, yeah, yeah. Put some diamonds on my neck. Put some diamonds on my bitch, yeah, yeah. Y'all really been slacking. I'm looking for profit. I came from the bottom without any option. They see how I'm flossing without any caution. She say that I'm popping. I move with the sauces. All of this money is profit. They tryna act like they got it, yeah. I keep a faucet up on me. All of this water is running, yeah. Give a fuck about an opinion. I'm tryna give me $1 million. I said no more of that wishing. Had to get up and go get it. If I can get it, I flip it. Yeah, they see me winning. Money is all I've been getting. Had to get up and go get it. Everything you do is simple. See me and you, we are different. You get that money and spend it. I get that money and flip it. Business is business, so why don't you get it? Young star with the knot. That's a Benz on my wrist, yeah. I done seen a lot of shit. I done hit a lot of lists. Fuck all that shit, now I'm making these hits. Now they want to let they fuck with the kid. Don't be mad cause your bitch trying to hit. Don't worry, I ain't got time for that shit. Goddamn, I'm so hot. Goddamn, I'm so cold. All this ice on me glow. That's a dub on my fist. 1800 carats.
Get it, Casper. Pump it up. Pump it up.
All these bitches trying to fuck with me now. Baller alert, baby could tell. Look at me go. No long, I was alone. So gone, now I'm on top. Don't run, better watch out. Oh no, I had to do it. The guala was thick. God please forgive me, I gotta go sin. I don't know why they want out of my friend. Probably cause I turned a dub to a 10. A lot of things I done seen shit. A lot of moving, they ain't seen it. I told my mama we gon' be rich. We never gonna go broke again. Money whisper, yeah, that money been talking. Add it up and turn it into some profit. All this knowledge, you don't know how I got it. Dropped out of school and I ain't go to college. Obstacles always made my way around it. They tryna copy, but they just ain't got it. Cooking, I'm chefing, I'm getting the profit. Benjamin's talking, I got me a problem. Give a fuck about an opinion. I'm tryna give me a million. I said no more of that wishing. Had to get up and go get it. If I can get it, I flip it. Yeah, they see me winning. Money is all I've been getting. Had to get up and go get it. If I can get it, I flip it. Thumbing through honors, I miss some. I said no more of that wishing. Had to get up and go get it. Had to get up and go get it. Yeah, they see me winning. Money is all I've been getting. Had to get up and go get it.
Yeah, DJ Blade Brown spinning on the ones and twos, making it look easy.
Monique said dump that shit.
Only once.
I was vibing, man. I was vibing.
Only twice.
Monique said dump that shit, man.
Only 3 times. You're officially that guy, okay? You know one. You go to the bar, he's like, this suit is officially is a Giorgio Armani. Actually, my dad knows him. Fuck you.
That's in the banks.
Yeah. Holy guacamole.
Hey, you know, man, check this out. I want to ask y'all a question, man.
Let's get ready to rumble.
I'm ready for it. I'm
Man.
good.
No, it so happened, man, in my world of travels and shit, I go to different places and stuff like that. And I'm starting to realize, do y'all think the word nigga is commercialized? When I say commercialized, what I'm trying to say is y'all think that anybody or everybody has, could be free with that, to use that. Even though you're not black, but at the same time, you got white rappers, Asian rappers, not just rappers, you got people in general just using that shit. And what I'm trying to say is, even though they go commercials and they do the shit, they do shows, like you have rappers doing shows, and you have the majority of the box office full of white kids who basically mock the song. Think about NWA if they was in a motherfucking concert. Be like, nigga this, nigga that. You know, I ain't tripping, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with it, but I'm just saying, nowadays, do y'all think that shit's commercial to where everybody uses it?
All right, so the thing about that, I'm like, is it commercialized? Of course. I'm like, it's impossible for you to expect no white person to say nigga when the #1 song in the country has nigga in it. And there's been times where the #1 through 5 top songs in the country has had the word nigga in it. So it's like, based off that principle by itself, I'm like, damn. Okay, then you go to movies that, you know, some of the funniest lines of the movie got the word nigga in it. So it's like, you take that word out, that line ain't that funny, is it? It was based off how he said nigga. You know, you feel what I'm saying? It was like, you're like, damn, man, that boy really, damn, boy, you like, you know, like, based off somebody says that word, you can tell it's like, yo, man, that was some, like, dog, you was aggravating the fuck out of him. You was about to get your ass whooped just because they said that one word and how they said it.
I think that goes to the creativity to the people who using it. It's like, all right, so let's take it here. Is a black dude who tries to integrate with white society and kind of integrates with white. He kind of excludes himself from black people. That's considered an Uncle Tom, right?
Yeah.
So in that same token, if a white dude going around saying nigga, like these my niggas and all that, like he's portraying himself acting like a black dude in that aspect, like should there be a term for them? What is it?
No, because
is it also opposite of an Uncle Tom? Like what?
This is where
they call him wigger.
This is where I feel. This is where I feel people get the biggest misconception of the whole idea of that word. Because it's like, okay, so a white dude that's doing that, he's not acting like a black dude. In no sense mean of the word, he's not acting like a black dude.
But it's not his word to even be attempting to use in the first place. So that goes to the creativity to the people who using it. Like if black people have created, and now we can use nigga as a person, place, a thing. Now it's like that because we've transformed the fucking word.
Right.
Why the fuck they can't take partner? It's plenty of fucking words. Yeah. It's plenty. There's plenty of fucking words. Be creative. You don't have to steal every fucking thing.
Right. That's why I say commercialized.
Okay.
It's commercialized as a motherfucker.
They're not stealing because like they was the ones that was calling us that before we was calling.
That's
us
negative.
That.
Negative. That's not
at
true.
The time.
That's not true.
At the time, that was
at what time?
It was the negative term, and then just
they
like everything
didn't create
else.
That word.
I didn't say they created the word. I say they was the one that was calling us that. We wasn't calling ourselves niggas before they was calling us niggas. Niggas is a term of an ignorant person, not a race or a color.
That's not true.
Negro is a color. Nigga is not, or nigger is not a color. That is an ignorant person. A Negro is a color. Crayola that tried to, they done used that word on black before.
It's been, but the origination, like it became a colloquialism, but the origination of the word didn't come from ignorance.
The origin of the word actually came from a place. There's a place in Africa called Niger.
Nigeria.
No, I'm not talking about Nigeria. There's a place. There's actually two.
Negus.
No, it's Nig.
Do you know what Negus means?
Do I know what?
Negus.
Yeah. Gus niggas.
I know exactly what it means.
What does it mean, Sugar Ray?
King. Negus. That's what it is. It's
so to
royalty
to fuck over the word how it has been, and now they trying to take it from us all together.
Yeah.
Well, not even trying to take it from us. Now they just trying to use it in regular term when they tried to use it as in a derogatory term for all these years. I'm from the South. I ain't from up here. I don't know how y'all roll up here, but that shit is a no-fly. I don't get
no-fly. Man,
that's a no-fly zone.
Yeah,
like, that shit don't even make no fucking sense.
If a white dude walking in right now, and you be like, "What's up, niggas?" It's like
I wish I would have had the.
It'd be a different situation, man. I mean, I wouldn't even necessarily. I couldn't fly with this movie. I couldn't fuck with the situation. I had to walk out of this motherfucker because I had to control myself because
I should have had it.
I wouldn't like it.
I'm
serious. I wouldn't like this shit,
playing
man.
as a motherfucker.
I'm different. I don't view it that way. I feel like because if somebody came in and said that, if they said that in a negative way, because you'll be able to tell. It's kind of like, hey, is that color black or is it red? Hey,
they do it in a testing way.
So,
they do it to test. But they test the waters with it.
But that's what I'm saying about.
Can I get away with saying it?
That's what I'm saying about being commercialized, man. Because there was a point in time where they weren't fucking with that.
No,
like Eminem. Eminem as a rapper, he don't say that shit.
He didn't say that. He made a personal choice not to say that.
Exactly. He know.
That was him. He made a personal choice because where he was from didn't cater to that. But where other people are from do cater to that. That's why you got a white dude standing in front of a whole bunch of black bloods saying nigga in every other line of a verse.
He was Puerto Rican. But
okay.
I mean, but what I'm saying about M making a choice is a wise choice. Well, I don't
Yeah,
know.
that was a wise,
I don't
that
know.
was a
You
wise
know,
choice
I
for
can't-
the era he was in.
But at the same time, it was just.
Would that
but
be a
that's-
wise?
that's on
Would
point.
that
That's
be
on
a
point.
wise choice now? No, that would be a safe choice.
But that's what I'm saying. You said the era that he was in. But if he would have came out using that word, he wouldn't have got that much. A lot of people would say, "Fuck him, man. I don't fuck with him." But at the same time, nowadays, man, what I'm trying to say is, it's like every young white rapper using that word, dude. I frown up at you, man. It's like, what the fuck? Because I mean, I'm saying cats are from this area.
That's what he's saying. Like, I lose respect for people if they say it in their everyday talk, and they not black. Like it don't make no fucking sense to me. It's like, are you so?
Especially from up here, man. Come on.
Are
man.
you so like?
Man,
Have you
how-
watched
like-
that much TV that like you like it? It ain't even that kind of environment up here.
But
You
it
know what
really
I'm
is
saying?
that type of environment up here because everybody says it. Like it's not just
It's
like
the-
every
it's-
other person.
It's
is saying it.
became that. When I lived here years ago, everybody wasn't fucking saying it like it was fresh
Again,
out.
that was the
I'm saying,
era.
I'm
But it's
saying,
not just
as
here,
it
if
became,
you
y'all
go
watch so
anywhere.
much fucking TV. It ain't a whole bunch of fucking black people around to influence a whole bunch of shit up here.
Exactly.
All right. Exactly. So, like, have y'all really watched that much fucking TV? Or
heard that many rap songs?
Heard that everybody just think that it's
cool.
It's okay. Yeah. But they won't say it to your face. But you know damn well they say it. That's one thing.
Yeah, so I'm like, if you know they say it, why would you have a problem if they said it to your face? I'm like, I would have a problem if you don't say it to my face and then you call me a nigga behind my back. Now I got a
That's
problem
respect.
with you. That's disrespect.
That's respect.
Exactly.
Don't say that shit to my motherfucking face.
No,
like it's gonna be
respect is if you
like
gonna
it's
say
about
it,
to be put.
say it.
It's
If
about
you
to be
don't-
put out.
Like,
that,
if
when
you
I
say
hear
it, say it.
It's a hit list. Like it's like
Yeah,
that's,
man, because
that's
it's
on,
like
on site.
It don't fly like that, man. Because they're gonna come down to Booker T, using that white dude using that shit. He would get knocked the fuck out. That's real talk. That's real talk.
I don't believe that.
In Booker T?
Yep. I believe right now. If that
You
boy,
think- you think-
if that, yeah, right now.
One of these motherfuckers
If
up
that
here-
if that boy lived there and he was from there,
No.
he would say a nigga with all his niggas, and all of his niggas was saying, "I wish you would touch him." No. Okay. Go
Ain't
check it out.
Ain't no white dude living in that motherfucker, first of all. And I'm talking about cats from around this area. You know, coming down to Booker T. Coming down anywhere, talking that shit.
I don't know too many white people that live in Booker T.
No, it ain't none. Not that I know of. Not that I know of.
Man.
But I'm gonna go back real soon, and I'm gonna go and check it out.
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
I'm like,
only thing white and Booker T is
And
called.
they going around saying nigga.
Yeah.
With they niggas, yes.
Only white
With
thing-
they niggas, they
in-
going
in
around
Booker
saying
T,
nigga.
Only thing in Booker
Get
T-
that nigga.
Yeah, only thing in Booker T that's white is White Street. That's the only thing in Booker T is White Street.
Man.
Straight up.
Hey, them the weakest niggas in the world. If y'all let know a white dude go, like that's what Eminem did. He had respect. Like that's cool. But if y'all just letting him come around and say that shit, y'all putting a target on y'all back.
Man,
For
I
real.
personally don't
You
have
putting a target
a
on your
problem with a white dude saying nigga. I'm like,
That's I ain't
that's-
saying
that's
that.
me personally.
I'm saying I ain't saying everybody is you. I ain't saying everybody is me. But you see right now, 66% of the people up here got a problem with it, and that's what you got to deal with if you white and you going around
there's
saying
a
nigga.
big age difference too. Like,
Don't say it around.
Y'all see that, right?
66%. You are not
tell
that
you.
much younger than me, my nigga.
Hey, you know,
And respective and in terms of what we do, and yeah, dog, there's an age difference there.
Hey, all right.
You saying
I'm like, and
mentality?
the type of
the
folks, like
age
the
difference
age of our
is
friends
not
and the
that-
age of the people that we just kick it with, there's a big difference.
My son,
kick
okay,
it over.
check out my oldest son. He 21 years old. No,
Yeah.
22. When he was in 10th grade at Jackson High School, there was a dude that came up here and said, "What's up, my nigga? My son beat his ass right there. Had to take him out to fucking school, man. I was security. Had to take him out to calm him down. He just spazzed out. That's 22-year-old.
So
He not no
45.
pro-black 45. And
Yeah.
he's not pro-black. But what I'm trying to say is there was just something in him that just didn't take that shit. Now he's 22.
Sometimes
I'm gonna leave that
you might hear
subject
it.
alone. I'm gonna leave
Sometimes
it
you might
because
hear
like
it.
okay,
Sometimes it might not, but
And
hey,
he
you
was
playing with fire.
10th grade at the
That's
time.
what I'm saying. You playing with fire.
Yeah,
If you white and you using that word in your regular talk
Right,
and
man.
shit, you playing with fire
That's
because
some real shit, man.
yeah, you say that around the right people, man. You better hope your niggas with you.
You do say, but I don't care who you is. A white person saying nigga ain't okay. I don't care. I could dig that, man. You know, but that's real talk, man. Because I mean, everything we have, everything we did, you know, they basically bite and take it, use it, flip it, trip it. You know what I'm saying? To the point where we just get to the point where like, okay, and we're okay with it. But then what's going to end up happening? What they're going to stick? They're already taking our culture. They already doing our shit. But think about this later on down the line, like about 40 years later, there's gonna be a picture coming up with Tupac being white, same tattoos, and they claim that shit. That's real talk, man. They will claim that shit.
Oh, shit.
They will.
I should have had something ready for that.
I mean, about 50 years later on, there's gonna be a picture of Tupac with a bandana on his head, white. Don't fucking play it, man. Them motherfuckers will try that shit, man. That's real shit.
Hey, I'm gonna put this out there. I know I'm not. Go ahead.
That's some real shit, man.
Go ahead.
Them motherfuckers will do that shit, man.
We still got a long way to go.
Yeah, that's man,
we as a people still got a long way to go.
Motherfucking ways to go, man. But you know, it is what it is, man. It's the machine, man. The power. They run this shit. They run this shit, man. But you know,
we got anything?
Feel like y'all waiting on me.
Well, you know, we're looking for some goddamn, you know, some instrumentals or something.
Oh, my bad.
Or a nigga can talk over that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Who was this? Corey Diamonds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crank it.
Yo, yeah. I'm so fresh, full of boots and a hat to match. This shit fire, go and strike the match. Blue gems and a diamond ring, I'm rocking that. Cause I dress to impress, so I dress the best. And I'll never fall short, come to my court. See me get my homies, we y'all on hardcore. I don't play games, but I got the high score. I'm killing the game, had some more. I'm a starving artist when I eat my gorge. And I'm on the weight room, sucking my prey. I sit back, relax, and elaborate. And then I wait until the time is right. I'ma strike while the iron tie you in the knot. Cause I'm headed for the top, and it's about that time to be thinking what's mine. I'ma go get it, and when I get it, motherfucker, you gonna respect my grind. Yeah, and that's a fact. This flow so dope, it's an artifact. So look close, real close, and study this. Cause when I get up on the mic, I just murder shit. And I'm talking like a double homicide. I won't specify, it's classified. Put a stamp on me, man, I'm certified. I've been waiting for a while, now I'm next in line. Like check the leagues, now I'm headed to the big leagues. And everybody that died to me can pucker up. Got tickets for you, I'ma show up front, first class. Fly you JetBlue, so you can watch while I'm screaming fuck you. And I'm laughing how I told you. You motherfuckers are lame and old news. So crown me the new king, I'm brand new. See the white boy cut, a white boy roll. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a white boy flow. I'm Corey Diamonds, see me grinding. When I get up on the beat, a nigga see me shining. See the white boy go, a white boy roll. It's a bird, it's a plane.
Hey man, I appreciate you fucking with us too, big homie.
See me grinding. When I get up on the beat, a nigga see me shining. See the white boy cut, a white boy roll. It's a bird,
Shout him out, what's his name?
I'm Corey Diamonds.
Devo.
See me grinding. When I get up on the beat, a nigga see me shining. See the white boy cut, a white boy roll. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a white boy flow. I'm Corey Diamonds. See me grinding. When I get up on the beat, a nigga see me shining. You ain't on my level with the white boy flow. You don't wanna get it with the white boy, no. Cause I'll snap your back and bitch slap your back and kick you around like a hacky sack. Cause when I'm mad, I'll fuck around. We can go round for round, the ring a pound for pound. Cause I'ma knock it down and then I grind a pound. And just ask about me, go around my town. Cause I'm a beast in the streets, a beast on the beat. Watch a motherfucker kill it like I'm beating the beat. With the speed on the beat, I'm like beating my team. These motherfuckers thinking that they competing with me. But they ain't though, that's why they hate, bro. I really love it and appreciate the hate, yo. Cause I feed my fire is gas on the flame. All gas, no brakes, going hard in the paint. Call me Steph Curry, make your vision blurry. So quick up on the beat, think I'm in a hurry. Like I'm late for something, but I'm on time. This my world, I'm on my time. And I put it down with the WA, aka the evergreen state where the real motherfuckers are made. No doubt, there ain't no debate. I
Coco from the Cascades, blowing up just like a grenade. Give a fuck about what you say. Give a fuck about what you make. Give a fuck about what you think. All I know is I'm self-made. In the back of a lag with a backwards tag on the sick like every day. See the white boy coat, the white boy broke. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a white boy float. I'm Corey Diamonds. See me grinding when I get up on a beat, a nigga see me shining. See the white boy coat, the white boy broke. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a white boy float. I'm Corey Diamonds. See me grinding when I get up on a beat, a nigga see me shining. See the white boy coat, the white boy broke. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a white boy float. Corey Diamonds. See me grinding when I.
You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like this.
You can say hello to the bad guy.
You need people like me. So you can
say hello to the bad guy. Yeah, right there, right. I be the bad guy. Bad guy. Yeah, bitch, I'm a king. I pray that never change. Look me in my eyes, I let that motherfucking reaper bang. Never touch that cocaine. Fell in love with Mary Jane. Roll up every day, boy, I stay higher than some new rain. Insane, bitch, I run this shit, just call me Usain. Killing these niggas and I didn't take aim. Yeah, just that fucking Patrick Troy and Lil Wayne with that Kendrick DNA. Oh, new shit. Bitch, I'm on my new wave. Never see me out because I live in my workplace. Only time I hit the club is when I need to show face. Only time I'm at a house is when I need to penetrate. Yeah, get it straight. Hate me to my fucking face. Never like the fucking face. All they do is fucking hate. Smiling in your fucking face like you wanna share the space. Oh, I beat your ass if I was full of grace. Yeah, I call you out and make you feel ashamed. Yeah, my trigger finger never hesitate. Yeah, keep playing with me, you gon' learn today. Yeah, you smiling hard but you ain't feeling safe. So say hello to the bad guy. Yeah, look who fucking turned to the bad guy. Yeah, you can say hello to the bad guy. Yeah, you can say hello to the bad guy. Yeah, you can say hello to the bad guy. Say hello to the bad guy. Yeah, you can say hello to the bad guy. Yeah, I'm fucking right, I'm a bad guy. Oh, you can say hello to the bad guy. Yeah, bad guy. Yeah, but if you knew me, you can never hate me. But if you knew about my plans, you probably call me greatness. But you too selfish to see the message unless I sell it. So you can buy it and listen like I ain't ever said it. Or did you just forget it? Or yet you knew I said it, but all you heard was gibberish. Well, that's a bit suspicious, and I'm not fucking with it. I think they call it business. That might just be a sickness. Don't need that shit to get me. Y'all must be fucking with me. These niggas pussy filthy. These pussy niggas tripping. My nigga easy with it, and they get nasty with it. Guns and baggage with it. Cold for tagging with it. You're all romantic with it. That mean we bagging bitches. Your bitches never get it. Don't make me aim for siblings and change your family picture. And then I split a switcher. I put some weed in the eye. Yeah, long hair, don't care. Yeah. So say hello to the bad guy. Yeah, I do fucking fine as the bad guy. Cause I'm just sitting down, reminiscing, looking at my niggas bitches trying to figure out how we grew so different. Shit, but I do fucking fine as a bad guy. Yeah, you can say hello to the bad guy. Yeah, you can say hello to the bad guy. Yeah, you can say hello to the bad guy. Say hello to the bad guy. Yeah, you can say hello to the bad guy. I'm fucking right, I'm a bad guy. Oh, you can say hello to the bad guy. Yeah, bad guy.
Yeah, bumper dump, put your votes in right now.
My life is hard enough, they not rewarding us, they disregarding us. And if I go to DC, I'm trying to spar with Trump. I'm not a politician, just can't ignore the stuff. It's really just a free verse. I put my life in reverse. I dug up all my old pain and put it on a t-shirt. So many sides to this shit, not here for popular shit. Your own people will laugh when you want positive shit. But before I die, I'ma teach. I light a blunt and I preach. Ain't no facade you can see, that I can only be me. I got a daughter to raise, one day she gon' be a queen. I'm trying to get shit together so she can have anything. My word is bond as fuck, my life is hard enough. They ain't rewarding us, they disregarding us. And if I go to DC, I'm trying to spar with Trump. I ain't a politician, just can't ignore the stuff.
I take this life had come, got heart but still won't show love. If I tell people where I'm from, they might think I got a gun. Got J's still in the box, no tax on Benz on my one. I took my feelings out the shit and put my trust in my funds. Take my dead homie on my sleeve, don't need glasses, see what I see. Told me at 10 what I want gon' be, nigga ain't meet the least. So we turn to the streets, cops wanna blast for the CID. Might do the race but a nigga catch me. Damn if it be another RIP, it's a black white word but I only see green. Killers getting off innocent when the clip showing that he did the shit. Try talking, they ain't listening, but they'll point it out when you get ignorant. Fuck with you if you a benefit, that's why I pay him cash at the dealership. And I got money stashed for the builder shit, but I'ma write it off, good penmanship. Can't say we representing when half the office white supremacists. Just can't be land of the free if kneeling might cost your position. I'm supposed to respect the system and call our brothers, sons, and bitches. And when my aunt came home from prison for the same shit, y'all trying to turn to a business. Man, take our culture, our blueprint, pay the knockoff to come out of us. Hurricanes come and swallow us. Op niggas trying to put the dot on us. We pouring Henny cause we all bottled up. Granny still scratching lottos up, but the Bible says it's gon' full circle. I'm just trying to find me a good purpose. Honest fuck, my life is hard enough. They not rewarding us, they disregarding us. And if I go to DC, I'm trying to spar with Trump. I'm not a politician, you can't ignore this stuff.
Club fill my cup that I can go down in the army on the war for them. She ain't old enough for the one for me, baby. You ain't got shit I need, bitch. You want me to take my time with you, or maybe I'm not your speed, bitch. Maybe I'm not your lead, bitch. You ain't got no cheese, bitch. Maybe I'm just too G for you, maybe I'm just too
DJ Blade Brown in the building.
Rolling peas, why? Everybody notice me, yeah. I can even go to sleep, why? I'm rolling on the beam, yeah. They tried to give me 8, got on my knee like Jesus, please. You don't even believe in Jesus. Why you got a Jesus, please? If you wanna leave, just leave. But you ain't gotta lie to me, even the blind can see. But you ain't gon' ride for me. You ain't even showing me the love you say you got for me. There ain't no loyalty, you lied to me. You say that you gon' ride for me. Baby, that's blasphemy, yeah. Baby, you're bad for me, yeah. Say you gon' clap for me, yeah. Say you gon' blast for me, yeah. Why you ain't show me none of the love you say you have for me, yeah. We're going through tragedy, bitch, I needed you drastically, yeah. I'ma just switch my flow up, yeah. Maybe I'm sick, no throw up, yeah. Maybe I'm sick, no check up, yeah. Boy, you need to run your check up, yeah. I'm eating on you niggas, no catch up, yeah. I'm eating on you niggas, can't catch up, ayy. Hit a face down with an ass up, ayy. Even when I'm fucking, I'm messed up, ayy. You ain't the one for me, baby. You ain't got shit I need, bitch. You want me to take my time with you, or maybe I'm not your speed, bitch. Maybe I'm not your lead, bitch. You ain't got no cheese, bitch. Maybe I'm just too G for you, maybe I'm just too street, bitch. I can even have to lie for me. You might have to trap for me. You know I got mouths to feed. You know they got bitches that'll die to feed. The bitch that'll die for me. Strap down to her body and fly to me. But you get too high to me. You don't even believe in Jesus. Why you ain't Jesus niggas? She ain't never swallowed semen. I didn't believe us bitches. You can't even keep it secret. I got Victoria's Secret. You don't even believe in peace. I'm fucking with both my fingers. Baby, I'm not your lead, bitch. You know there's no more means, bitch. You need to show more cleave, bitch. Feeding that polo tees, bitch. You need to patch your weave, bitch. You need to pack your things, bitch. You on some I had a dream, shit. It's back to reality, bitch. She don't even roll a weed. All she do is roll her eyes. All she know is social media. We don't even socialize. I feel like North Korea, even though we oceanside. All I say is Mamma Mia. She don't even know her mom. All she says is this your pussy. She said that to most of the guys. She don't even know it's dry. I can't even open fire. She don't even close her eyes. She don't even close the blinds. She spit all over the D. I'm sticking like porcupines. She don't even compromise. I still make her come 3 times. I still make her snort some lines.
and make her look so surprised. And still make her recognize, make her exercise to a sexier size. Then I tell her how to tell better lies. Now her extra guys think she never lied. We got a better buy, we have a better time. She got a wetter pine. I come ahead of time, and the second time, and in record time. I'm a New Orleans nigga, make a second line on my Megatron. I got her legs up like the Omega sign. Then I know she rolling cause I check the ties, and I check the eyes. She a little rough around the edges, fine, like checkers fries. And the ex was mine, she requested 5, so I gave her 2 and told her stretch the high. We had sex to 9, ate breakfast time, fell asleep eye to eye, down died. Then she woke up high like, oh my God, and tried to rectify. But if you're naked, why? If you're mesmerized, be mesmerized. If you're scared of love, I'm dead to find. Gotta make it mine, I'ma make the guap. Gotta take your time, I'ma take the shot. I'ma wake the block, I'ma break the lock, then rape your thought, then shake the spot. I'ma shake your hand when I see you out. I'ma shake my head when you turn around. Cops shake their head when they see your house. We shot it up, but look like we burned it down. Horror scene, bitch. Every day Halloween, bitch. Kidnap, hide and seek, bitch. I'm a legend like Socrates, bitch. I aim at your collard green, bitch. Bada boom, bada beam, bitch. I'm looking for a solid clean, bitch. I tell her, look honestly, bitch. You ain't gotta lie to me. You might have to lie for me. You might have to clap for me. You know I got mouths to feed. You know they got bitches that'll die to speed. The bitch that'll die for me. Sticking to a nigga like Siamese. And you just on the side of me. And you don't even like to do this. Why you ain't use this nigga? She never had a threesome. I don't even believe her speech. She don't even believe in freedom. But all she giving me is freedoms. I don't even believe in peace. I'm fucking up both my fingers.
Hey man, I gotta say this, bro. I don't think motherfuckers really appreciate this cat, man. I'm serious. Lil Wayne, man. Lil Wayne is a motherfucker, man. I gotta say that, bro. I mean, think about it, man. Just think about it. Based off what you just heard. Ain't nobody doing shit like that, man. This cat is in his own lane, doing his own way, and just come on with some shit, man. I'm serious, man. Wayne is not really appreciated, man. That motherfucker got some shit, man. I'm just saying. I just want to put that out there.
I'm a big Lil Wayne fan, so I mean, we talked about Lil Wayne before. I think Lil Wayne is pretty, like, yeah, he top tier. I seen something on TRL. I'm trying to think who was it. It was 2 people and they were debating who's better. See, I don't want to say this because it's gonna change your mind. Who's better, Tupac or Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne.
But before you answer, that's the category that I think that Lil Wayne is in. He needs to be compared against those.
But he's better than him.
When people saying when he get compared to other people, it's just like, man, they ain't even no fucking comparison. That's not even his. He's on a whole different level than them.
You have to look at the fact that the Tupac was 96 last Tupac. You can't really compare that Tupac and Lil Wayne right now, because Lil Wayne right now is a whole different ballgame. You can say Tupac back then, but Lil Wayne wasn't really at his peak.
I'm just saying in general, overall Tupac and overall Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is better.
There's no doubt. But you have to look at the eras though, because you never know what Tupac would have did right now. You know what I'm saying, I'm just saying Lil Wayne. I pick Lil Wayne.
I just can't see Tupac being able to lyrically keep up with Wayne.
Not lyrically, no, not lyrically.
And then in what way would Tupac be able to keep up with Wayne?
I mean, he can't.
So I'm like.
So what I'm trying to say, you can't make that comparison, because basically what I'm trying to say is lyrically, Lil Wayne, right now, no question.
The only person that I can say is him.
But back then, was nobody hearing Lil Wayne when Tupac was doing his thing. It was just Tupac. So it's not, you can't even bring up Tupac to compare him to Lil Wayne, because Lil Wayne right now, without a question, it's way better. Way better. Because the shit that he's doing now, well, nobody doing that shit back in 94, 5, or 93. There was nobody spitting like Lil Wayne is right now. That's real talk. Well, nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. So they go back to the conversation we had the last podcast when you said Rakim was better than
Rakim. And listen.
I still feel like you did have that. It was just
Rakim.
It was just like NWA.
But Rakim. But see what I'm trying to say is Rakim, based off lyrically back then, no question, man.
Back then, no.
You
just said that nobody was spitting like this. So it's kind of evolved along the way.
It has.
So that's why I was saying, because you were saying Rakim was better than Jay-Z. I'm like,
Right.
Jay-Z rapping in 2018. What you mean?
Because Jay-Z is more influential right now to the point he's commercialized.
Jay-Z,
what I'm trying to say, you ask Jay-Z who was one of his best artists, huh? He'll say Rakim.
Yeah.
Jay-Z is not a good
He also say himself.
rapper in 2018 to me.
Jay-Z will also say himself. You damn right. Jay-Z will say, "Yeah, I'm one of the realest. I'm one of the." You don't think Jay-Z think he?
No.
You think Jay-Z don't think that he's one of the best? Is that what you?
No, I'm saying I'm talking about influence, man. I'm not talking about who think he's the best. Of course, he think he's the best. He said it on wax.
Oh,
what I'm trying to say.
No, I was talking about lyrical. Lyrical. No. Just because Michael Jordan learned from Dr. J don't mean that he never was better than Dr. You know what I'm saying? Like you, just because you see.
He just took that thing and did it a different way. It made it better.
Okay,
that's what Lil Wayne did. That's what Lil Wayne did. Lil Wayne took
because everybody was coming at me on that Jay-Z lyricist shit. I just wanted to get that out.
Jay-Z was tight, but I'm just saying we talk about Jay-Z and Nas, man. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. We go back to that.
No. We just took Rakim out, so I take Nas at another.
But what I'm saying about Lil Wayne though is this, man. There ain't nobody right now. Lil Wayne is the OG of these young cats coming up right now. You ask Kendrick who is some of his favorite, he gonna say Lil Wayne. Because Lil Wayne, man, has been doing it a long fucking time and still coming just hard as ever, man. That shit you just played, man. Come on, man. I can't be stupid, man. That shit you just played. I heard his mixtapes. This motherfucker's for real.
His mixtapes is fucking.
Wayne is not alone. Like M can keep up with Wayne. Like lyrically, yeah, like that'll be. Wayne is not just about to step into that ring and knock him out.
What sets apart Lil Wayne, where he can get on other people's beats?
He's more commercial,
and Lil Wayne is the only person that seems like they can, or maybe he just does it more.
Lil Wayne,
but he just jump on other people's beats and he make the song better.
His metaphors and shit, man, it's ridiculous, man. I mean, this motherfucker, man, gets on the shit and say some outlandish shit, man. Like, fuck, man. I mean, he's, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Eminem, he got that shock shit. You know, he say some stuff. He got that flow. He dope. But when it comes to him and Lil Wayne, because they did a track together.
They did a couple.
Yeah, Lil Wayne held his own.
I think Lil Wayne got Eminem on the second. I can't. No Love. That was it. I think Lil Wayne got him on that. Nobody want to talk about that shit.
It was like Wayne, but this is the thing. Wayne had one and M had one.
Yeah, I think Lil Wayne got him on that.
Anything else they done did together, neither one of them like really just overpowered the other one. It was just like, damn, man, that was a good ass collab.
On that Forever, Eminem came out with a vengeance. I want this shit forever. Like he came out like, hey,
he did come out hard.
Hey, y'all forgot about me. That was on when LeBron James dropped that movie. Wasn't nobody talking about Eminem then.
Let me ask you. Okay, on Renegade, Eminem and Jay-Z.
Eminem ate him.
Man,
I mean, the bad thing about it was Eminem's verse was already there because Eminem made it with Obi Trice. Jay-Z heard the song,
right,
and then wrote that verse.
Came up with a verse,
and then it's
so
like, damn, man.
So it's hard to kind of like.
And for real, I'll say Obi Trice's verse was better than Jay-Z's.
Yeah.
Obi Trice very underrated.
Yeah, he is.
He wasn't not Obi Trice. I'm tripping. Royce the 5'9". I'm tripping.
Royce is Slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
Royce is motherfucker too, man.
Hey, I got a question. So speaking of the music industry, how it is, and we was talking about Slaughterhouse, and they got me thinking of somebody else. But I seen a question that was out there. They say, who is the best executive in rap hip hop right now?
The best executive.
The one we don't know about.
For real.
That's the best one. The one we don't. The one we're not gonna name.
I kind of cheated because I think I know the answer, but it was pretty much the answer everybody was. Huh? I'm gonna give y'all a second.
As long as it's not Diddy.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
too much
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Top Dog.
Yeah. Top Dog Entertainment. TDE's.
I mean, you had a Solo. You had a good point saying the one you don't know about, but being that he's probably the best because he fucking Kendrick's. He fucking with Kendrick. Schoolboy Q, you know, he keeping
Hey, Saza, how you say her name?
SZA. Is she a part of them? I don't know.
I think at least she's a part of the tour they about to do or some shit.
Well, you
like
know what?
I seen a poster that said TD.
Anybody
the name
fucking
of the
with
shit.
them right now is on fire. Right?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Anybody fucking with them is on fire, man. That Panther soundtrack, they killed it.
Oh wait a minute. Jay-Z will be up in there. Huh? He still got Rihanna.
His name is Jay-Z. He can get anything he wants to.
So it'll be Jay-Z, Top Dog. Like who? Like right now, not like for the last 10 years. Like who got it? Like in 2017, top executive. Like who nominated?
Kendrick. It's TDE, no doubt about
it. Yeah.
But you know what? But Jay-Z, check out what it comes to Jay-Z though, man. If it comes down to business wise, you have to shake Jay-Z hand on that shit, man. That motherfucker that is money, man. I mean, he married to money. You know what I'm saying? Think about Jay-Z, man. It's like he got not only just hip hop, he got more businesses, other shit popping off.
Yeah, I don't want to touch that shit.
I'm just saying. You said executive, man.
I get, yeah. Well, yeah, I agree, but I still give it to TD, Top Dog.
No doubt.
So you want to talk about LeBron James?
Hey, man.
Go ahead and put that out in the universe.
Put this out, man.
Go ahead and put that out there. See what the people got to say.
Shannon Sharp said this on Undisputed, man. He was talking about LeBron James is our Black Panther. Now, I'm going to say this to you. I know people probably think like, what the fuck? But it's kind of far out. But think about this, though, man. LeBron, and I'm going to say this real talk, he does a lot of shit. I mean, if I had to speak out on any athlete that speaks out, that puts money where his mouth is, do a lot of things for kids and stuff like that. And I ain't talking about him on the basketball court, because that's another thing. But I'm talking about as far as in that lane of speaking out, man. You know what I mean? I mean, he's really, really that heavy. I'm just going off what Shannon Sharp said. But LeBron,
do you agree?
I do agree.
That LeBron James
I can't say Black Panther. I can't sit there and say that, but I can say LeBron is.
What did you say, nigga?
LeBron is dope. LeBron is dope. And I ain't talking about just the basketball court.
Yeah, all right, LeBron is the man. He's the Black Panther.
LeBron ain't no damn Black Panther.
Is there somebody else who's nominated? I got to hear the nominations.
I put Barack Obama in there before.
I don't know.
Oh, just speaking of
I put Michelle in there before.
No, we're talking athletes. Because
athletes. Speaking out, LeBron is just like the biggest athlete in the world. So when he do speak out, but it's been other motherfuckers speaking out.
Colin Kaepernick. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying LeBron is a motherfucker that really speak out because that's why he better than Michael Jordan. Because Michael Jordan didn't say shit. He didn't want to.
He could have too. A lot of people say
he could have had a bigger
easily. He could have easily. He wouldn't have lost nothing. I don't believe.
Yeah, I don't think so either because he's so up there, you know, so big and so powerful. But that's what LeBron doesn't give a fuck. You know, hey, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna speak out.
So LeBron is the fucking Black Panther.
That's what Shannon Sharp said.
Of the
man.
NBA.
That's what Shannon Sharp said, man.
Of the sports world. Like,
I can't say that.
Out of the athletes,
out
of the athletes that's out there right now.
Sure, I give him that.
He the Black Panther.
That's what Shannon Sharp said, man.
Shannon Sharp be saying some crazy shit.
He's the standard. Like I give him that. Okay.
Shannon Sharp said that shit, man. But you know, I mean, what I'm trying to say is, I don't know what his Black Panther means, man, as far as that, because you know.
No, he probably just means superhero.
Yeah,
he ain't talking about
black superhero. That's cool. I understand that.
And because he do speak out.
Yeah, and that makes
on some King James shit. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, that's real talk.
What's going on?
I can see that shit.
Word.
The impact he have on the court and shit, man. I mean, shit, motherfuckers. We're doing good, man. He doing the same woman for a long period of time.
Hey, that's a big thing, though, man.
That's a big thing, man.
In that world, that's a big thing.
Because a lot of motherfuckers throw all kinds of shit, man. I mean, you ain't heard the bullshit about LeBron James being locked up and shit. You ain't heard this shit in the. I mean, you ain't heard it now, but they gonna find something. They gonna try to.
He don't pay on something bad.
I ain't gonna talk no shit about LeBron James. That shit can. I don't know where this podcast is going.
You on some sports shit because you I know what you're thinking, man. I ain't talking about sports.
Nah, I'm a LeBron fan. People would say that, you know, I'm a LeBron fan. I'm definitely a LeBron fan.
Okay.
But you saying he been with the same woman? I'm like, man, what?
Rewind, say that, man. There's a lot of motherfuckers out there that got a lot of dirt on them, man. He ain't got no dirt. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he do a good job of
a lot of niggas ain't got that. You know what I'm saying?
You right about that. You right about that. I give you that one. I give you that one. He on some but he been handled since he was 16 years old. So you got to keep that, and the shit that he did have, they get swept under the rug or they get covered up real quick.
Yeah. You know, like Michael Jordan about the gambling and shit, you know, all kind of shit like that.
I still don't understand that spray painted nigga on his door in LA. I don't understand that.
You know, I
don't understand.
I don't know about that shit though.
I never, you don't think LeBron got security cameras? LeBron don't have security cameras on his house in LA? I don't know, man. That shit just didn't. It was just more of that seemed kind of silly. And then they put it out in the world that, oh, he coming to LA. He got a house in LA. That nigga ain't going to LA. He ain't going to LA. Where LeBron going? Philly now? Philly?
Nah, he gonna stay in Cleveland, man.
Where LeBron going?
I couldn't tell you.
He ain't winning the championship. I guarantee you that shit. Oh.
Now, if you go to Philadelphia, you think he win the championship there?
The only thing, him and Ben, that would be interesting to see them play together. They could do it, but they do the exact same thing. Ben Simmons, I would think, would have to have the ball in his hands, and LeBron would have to play off of him because Ben Simmons don't know how to play any other type of way, and he doesn't have a jump shot. LeBron could be a spot up shooter. So that's why I just don't think LeBron would go there to play second fiddle to Ben Simmons.
I don't know where he should go, man. I think he should stay in Cleveland.
New York? I think he should bring John Wall up to Cleveland.
I don't fuck that.
Yeah, John Wall up in Cleveland. No. John Wall would kill Steph Curry. What?
No,
you serious?
I thought you said New York.
No. Bring John, because John Wall ain't playing for the Wizards right now anyway. You might as well just come up there and
they don't want him.
They don't want him. So bring him up and play point guard for them, trade something off, get John Wall and LeBron. What? They'll be able to go against anybody with it. Anybody.
I don't know, man.
Why not?
They got to have something else, man.
They will have something else. It's LeBron. He always going to have other shit. But I'm saying them two as that's a fearsome two, nigga.
Can you beat the Warriors?
With the role players that they would have, I think that John Wall is just as good as Kyrie. I said it.
Yeah, but I don't know about them beating the Warriors though.
I think when I say just as good as Kyrie, John Wall has way better defense than Kyrie, and I think that would in a 7-game series. I think he'll just equalize Steph Curry. He taller, he faster, longer. You know, yeah. Steph Curry would not. He'll be. Nah, he don't want to see John Wall in the 7-game series, man. And so then it just come down to Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson. And LeBron
don't want to deal with all that.
Well, he can deal with
KD?
He can deal with KD.
How?
They'll just cancel each other out. Because KD gonna get his, you know what I'm saying, and LeBron gonna get his.
Yeah.
So then it'll just be the role players at that point. That at least give LeBron a fighting chance, because right now I don't think he got a fighting chance with George Hill and Rodney Hood. They still missing.
Yeah, okay. Yep. Anyway, We're done with that. With LeBron James from Black Panther to playing
in Philly and New York.
Yeah, in New York and shit. What else?
John Wall. That's my prediction. I want to put that out in the world.
No, man.
You end up going back to Miami. That's what it is.
Going to Miami. Dwayne Wade don't want to be in Miami.
I know you want to be with the Pelicans, right?
Who, Dwayne Wade?
No. Bro.
LeBron on the Pelicans?
I said you would like that.
Yeah, I like
don't
it.
Don't act like you wouldn't. Just say, yeah, I would like that. Just be done.
Ain't no way in hell that's going to happen.
I ain't say it was. I ain't say it was. But
who wouldn't want LeBron on their team?
I'm just saying.
That was a crazy question.
It's not a crazy question. Because I know some Laker fans. Trust me, I know some Laker fans
that say they don't want LeBron.
That do not want LeBron.
Yeah, fucking right.
B-Dub, Ohio Larry, they do not want him.
If they seen LeBron in a Laker uniform, they would be so fucking happy.
You're right.
They'll watch one game and be like,
"Oh, look at LeBron." You're right. Online, they sit there and say they won't, but in the real fellas, they
and Magic Johnson gonna talk him up so fucking good.
But I don't think he'll get him though.
Hell no, they ain't gonna get him. Why the fuck would he go to the Lakers?
I mean, that money's big though.
What money?
Lakers gonna throw a lot of money at him.
A lot of people can throw money at him,
but money talks, man.
Don't know. If money talks. Who has the Lakers gotten in the last so many years?
Hey, they ain't got nothing. But the thing about
they've had money for a while.
They get him and they get Paul George.
They probably get Paul George. They ain't getting LeBron.
I don't know.
Paul George and Lonzo Ball.
Fuck Lonzo Ball, man. That's why you speak of Lonzo Ball. Let's talk about his music, man.
Top 5 rappers. See if I can find this shit. Top 5 rappers from Lonzo. Ain't his name Lonzo?
You know what? The best rapper that ever came to the NBA to me?
Kobe.
Shaq.
I
put it. David Lillard's tight, but what I'm trying to say is Shaq, the full album, man. Shaq was a motherfucker, man. Can't Stop the Rain, shit.
Shaq was he was underrated. He was underrated, man. He had some hits. So Phil is my father because my biological didn't bother. I remember that shit. That was a radio hit.
Yeah, that nigga was.
Let's see, Lonzo Ball. What about Damian Lillard?
He was nice. I'm saying he was nice,
but he ain't do it like Shaq.
No.
So you do count that commercial success.
You talking about NBA players? They want commercial success. They want commercial success.
I like how you backed out of that shit.
That's real talk, man. But Ball's list of top 5 rappers changed dramatically.
Huh? Well, I don't know what this said, but I can't really. It ain't moving right now. All right, here we go.
No, I got the 5.
Oh, you got the 5?
Yeah.
He said Future, Drake,
Migos, Future, Quavo. Wait, what? Migos, Future, Quavo, Drake, and 21. That's his starting 5. How can you have Migos and Quavo?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, no. Wait a minute. You got Future, Drake, 21 Savage, Quavo, and Offset. Is that
two-thirds of the Migos?
2, 3, 4. Where the 5th one at? So all the Migos?
Yeah. All right, Migos, Future, Drake, 21.
Well, if he's saying that's the top rappers right now,
they said back in September. He said DMX, 50 Cent, Lil Wayne, Future, and Tupac.
Oh yeah, it changed dramatically.
Well, is he saying that it's the best rappers? Yeah, I think he's saying current.
His top rappers right now.
You can't argue with that.
Yeah, I can't argue with that at all. But at the same time, even if he came with that first list, you have to look at how old he is, man. So there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, even if you're 40, is top rappers right now, how you gonna argue with that list?
No, I'm talking about the list he got right there with Future, Drake, 21 Savage, Quavo.
Is the top rappers right now?
It's his favorite. Right now.
Top rappers right now.
His current favorites.
Is that? Oh, so that's his favorites right now.
Yeah, his current favorites.
Oh. Well, yeah.
So it's like, can't argue that dude for that because he's young. He what? Young cat.
He just came out with an album. Y'all go out there and support Big Baller Brand. Shout out to the homie LeVar Ball, nigga. I don't know it all. But you can send some big baller gear through. I'll wear it.
I sure the fuck will. That'd be fucked. How would you ever? What you think, man? I walk this motherfucker with some damn baller brand sneakers on. Nigga, you like, damn, nigga, are you balling like that?
That would it would fuck me up.
It would fuck me up too.
It would fuck me up. I'm like, how the hell this nigga got this shit? That thing's like $600, ain't it?
Yeah, man. This shit.
Hey, who the fuck you know, nigga?
For real, how you get that?
You got
shit?
the plug?
Fool me once.
Get the plug.
I'm mad. Fool me twice. How could you? Fool me 3 times. You're officially that guy. Okay, you know the one. You go to the bar. He's like, this suit is officially is a Giorgio Armani. Ask my dad knows him. Fuck you. I ain't having that shit.
About to roll up out this motherfucker, man. I gotta get up early in the motherfucking morning.
What you know about it? Hey, we should. Hey, you should hit us with a freestyle before you dip.
Hello.
You should hit us with a freestyle before you dip.
Freestyle.
Yeah.
Okay. Sugar Ray in the building.
Hey, look, I got freestyle. Let me say something right now. Yeah. Check this shit out. Some old school shit. Slow with the flow, but a problem on the demo. Have imposed the nose on your broke hoes. I'm act vicious for my riches. I be serving them up with the dick for the riches. And who I be is who you see. Rap was martial arts. I be kicking like Jet Li. My jeans sagging. Of course I'm bragging. Take over with the flow as I unleash the dragon. I done my hoe. I done my no. For sure. Feel like a piano. Hop like the camel. Anyway, I'm done. Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Appreciate you for doing that, man. Yeah, man.
Sugar Ray blessing us.
Drop them bars.
We out?
Yeah.
How many hours was this?
I know.